Okie dokie, hello, I'm back. Pathologic 2. Now you might be asking, I'm going to talk about Pathologic 2 in the assumption that most people do not know anything about it or what it is. If you're like one of my normal viewers, you probably have no clue. It's the kind of game you kind of just have to see to understand, but I'll say a few things on it. For one, I want to try to take the game seriously. H bomber guy. That's the opposite. That's like the kind of culture that you keep in a jar and study. Anyways. What was I saying? Right, I'm going to try to take the game as seriously as possible, so forgive me if I end up not like talking on random off topics here and there because I'm trying to like get into the game or something. This is like one of the very few games I am just going to give that disclaimer, not to like dissuade anyone from saying anything. Feel free to chat. I always love people chatting, but I may just not respond to everything. Hey, anime. Hey, yeah, my good buddy Roughneck Jackal made it. 3 Jordan Peters. Oh my lord. Other thing, you might be asking why Pathologic 2? The simplest answer is that Pathologic 2 is kind of a remake. Kind of a remake. It's a very meta game that acknowledges the failings and shortcomings of the first game, and sort of acts as like a time loop almost. It's very strange, but Pathologic 2 does stand on its own as a story to my knowledge. Just oh god bless you, don't play as the Changeling. Holy fuck. Holy shit. I kind of wish they had all 3 characters, but that'd be a lot of game to make, I understand. Here's hoping they do more in the future. But yeah, just fair warning, weird video game. And I want to try to give it that respect of being like a weird and brutal video game. So start the game up. I actually played a couple hours, no, like an hour earlier today. And that was when I was like, oh, you know, a couple days ago, I was thinking I'm never going to play Pathologic 2. I own both of them because I respect, like, them as art. And, like, maybe I'll play them, but I'm probably never going to play them. Then I tried playing Pathologic 2, and I'm like, oh, wait, there's actually a video game to play here. Ah, fuck. Oh, no. That's a good way to put it. You see that guy? Oh, has my camera been off this whole time? Fuck me. Oh, I'm also wearing a green shirt, I just realized. Alright, I'm clearly professional. Yeah, did you see that guy? Yeah. Yeah. Should have most of the settings already decently set up. Oh yeah, so bear in mind, this game actually starts offering you 3 difficulties. It straight up tells you the one that's hardest on the right is intended. If you flick this off, there's a ton of parameters you can mess with. However, Pathologic 2 follows the events of a catastrophe. Game difficulty is one of the techniques that help us tell this story. By turning intended difficulty off, you can tweak the balance of the game. However, we do not recommend doing this on the first playthrough. Pathologic 2 is intended to be almost unbearable. Yeah, exactly. You see that bowl? You can climb it. You kind of already are. So that's not like me trying to brag about the game or saying like, I'm such a gamer or nothing. That is legitimately a heads up. Just take what you see with like an open view, because it is very weird, and I will probably be trying to take it somewhat seriously and not haha teehee, like just because I want to give it a fair play. I mean, I know, like, the basic story of the first game. I watched Mandalor's video, but I watched both his videos. But he kind of specifically did not talk about the story of this game, aside from very basic notes. So, as far as 2 goes, not much. I sort of know the general gist of 1 without knowing anything specific, though. Oh yeah, by the way, our play begins in the middle of things. It might take time to figure out what is happening. It'll start coming together soon. This is all you get for hints. These loading screens. That's all you get for, like, direct hints. And it's not fucking joking. It's not going to make sense, and I'm not going to be able to help you. I also really wish I could have my wireless headphones on here. J. It's still dark. Yeah, I agree. Day 1200. Dismissal. Oh, was the game? Oh, Jesus, okay. Let's see. You're hated here. You're hated here. You're hated here. Odd mime shows are performed here every night. We'll fix everything. The decision will be made in the cathedral. You're hated here. You're hated here. You're hated here. Only rats live here. You're hated here. You're hated here. The polyhedron. So your usual kind of things. Speaking of things. And I think the rats are just indifferent more than anything. Good on them. Friend.
Hope springs eternal, but the water runs through your fingers.
Damn. So, Mark Immortal. I actually forgot to read their names first time. So, Burka, your performance is a flop. You're unfit for the role. A cursed production. This is our second attempt, and a second failure. Will you try to stage it yet again? Why not? But you won't be there. You do nothing to improve yourself. Like I'm the problem here. That is, not for you to judge. We gave it all we had. Whatever. You are dismissed. The bird will give you your final payment. Are you tired of those beakheads? They're trouble. They were only useful around... They were the only useful people around. Right. This game has many motifs of being a stage play. It's a little theatric, you might say. Oh, I love the super close-ups. The detailed face in their animations. It's so weird. Also, this is one of the best features, like, in any video game that involves talking to people. Hold left control to see who you can talk to. Hello.
The soul's mechanics mirror the body's.
Dark Souls mechanics. They don't trust me anymore. I wasn't even invited to the final council. Bachelor. The Bachelor was a playable character in the first game. The first game had 3 playable characters. The Horospecs, the Bachelor, and the Changeling. You only play the Horospecs in this game, I believe. Where are the birds? Up. Where else? You mean the real ones? I meant the real ones, yeah. Okay. It seems like the ones with the... What? Oh, it's just getting weirdly dark. It seems like the diamond choices just end dialogue, but, like, I don't know if the ones I pick make a difference or not. Turns out the birds aren't birds at all. Want to know what they are? Lean down, I'll tell you. Lower, lower. They're fingers. They tell you that? Yeah, it's a direct quote. We're not birds, we're fingers, as they're known to say. That's why people call them executors. Are you tired? Want me to relieve your headache? Go ahead. It's not like you can actually do it. Damn, my headache, not cured. God, this... Okay, no, that actually is outside. I heard, I think a truck's load doing dump or something. I hear banging outside at 4 a.m. I thought it was the game for a second. I hear the sound of, like, cars bumping. The door being slammed or something being thrown in the back of a truck. Oh, well. Slightly concerning. That's one, maybe 3 too many shadows. Something I love about, too, is the design for some of these characters are way more intimidating. Hey, big guy. Executor. Want to receive your payment? Well, everyone will get paid when they're due in the cathedral. That's where the final choice will be made. By whom? The authorities. Fitting. Oh, yeah, thinking Outer Wilds was mentioned earlier. This is essentially that connection map here, but it's thoughts. We'll fix everything. The decision will be made in the cathedral. Oh, there. Right. I have to remember. Well, I think I can safely sprint in the tutorial. Once the game actually starts, though. I forgot how jarring that transition is. Once the game starts properly, I don't want to be sprinting much. Who's screaming? God, the soundscape is really good, even if some of these sounds are kind of repetitive. Ah, the gloom is really harsh there. Huh. Yo, executions! We even threw that. They fire one. They're not even helping. Frogs. Wait, frogs or rats? Oh, those are like rats. Oh, this music, my god. Oh. Move along, doctor. Nothing to see here. Work as usual. Butcher's work. You're killing people, you bastards. I can't believe this is our military. Even invaders are more humane. Stop this circus now. You know better than anyone there's no salvation from the sand pest. People go mad with pain. They're not responsible for their actions. We put them out of their misery and protect the healthy. Legal orders. What orders? We have our instructions compiled by your own doctors. Mode of infection unknown. It's transmitted through air, saliva, touch, and God knows what else. We've lost half our men already. You deserve it. Go, doctors. Stop lecturing us. If you were better at your job, we wouldn't have to be so good at ours. But there's still no cure. Do you think we enjoy shooting and burning civilians? Those people are healthy. Why have you seized them? They're looters. Like I said, it's work as usual. You do your job, we'll do ours. Should let them go. A couple less, a couple more. What does it matter? I remember standing around here first time. I was like, are they actually going to shoot? They don't seem to mind if I stand here. These rifles are pretty sick looking though. It's probably not where my mind should be. God, this music. His voice seems quieter than the others. Also, oh my god, his pupils. You ever notice your own pupils being, like, largely different size? I feel like mine aren't quite this dramatic, namely this big, but I feel like I notice that a lot when I look in the mirror. I know where you're going, Aspity says. Want a piece of advice? What, you're alive? Heed my advice. You think she loves you? Think she's a friend and he's a foe because he brought cannons? Don't talk to her first. Talk to him. You know nothing. She's my ally. I actually kind of want to watch this. Oh, the pirate gauntlet? Hold on. Yep, okay. I was trying to see if I could watch that happen, because that caught me by surprise first time. It flashed, I turned around, he was dead. He's glowing white like I can interact. Poor thing just in a Peter Griffin pose. This intro section's actually a bit lengthy, so could be sprinting while I can. Wait. Oh, wait, actually. There's something I don't want to miss. Here we go. Friend. Big friend, little friend. Curious creatures, although I can't say I'm fond of the color. We'll have to paint them black. What do you think, Doctor? Leave them as they are. They're unpleasant. They're unpleasant enough already. No, I like them. I think they're nice. I wouldn't paint them black. Look at them hop around. I thought these were frogs at first. They, like, same size, hop around. What does the developer mean by this? Yeah, clearly. Then just the splotches in the sky. Oh, and you can see the polyhedron all the way back there, even through the fog. Is that blood on the walls, or how would blood get up on the walls there? What the fuck? Y'all just hanging around having a barbecue? Nothing better? What is that executioner's mask? Holy shit, that's dire. Slightly more dire is hopscotch over here, I suppose. They're having a great time with it. Shut up. Okay, that one repeating noise is getting annoying. Hello. Why is it coming from over here? I'm burning waves just to get that noise to stop, Jesus. You got shit like this. What is this? What is that? Tribe step culture, dude. Tribal step culture, excuse me. This door opening animation, though, is so jarring and fast, like it is built to jump scare you. So last time I talked to that guy first, I want to see if talking to her first is anything different.
Don't even bother opening your mouth. I know what you're thinking.
Inquisitor, why have you come? Confirmed to you that we have the means to fight the plague. The plague, not the outbreak. Who cares? We already decided everything without you. You come uninvited. What'd you decide? Here you to demand reports from us. A backwoodsman, a self-taught doctor practicing barbaric traditional medicine. Oh, but I know who you are. You're the person I was very wrong to put my hopes on. The person who let me down. Out. Now. I know where to get the ingredient for my serum. We can produce it. Hey, you, over there. Seize this man, throw him out. Aglaya, listen to me. Wait, oh, holy shit, I barely made you out. That's terrifying.
The Inquisitor and I haven't held counsel against protocol. I place my trust in the doctors.
Is this the doctor? This is the doctor. What do you want? I want to influence your decision somehow. What's this nonsense? State your name and occupation. Furka, 3 doctors operate in this town. I'm one of them. I see. Give me a reason to call off the bombardment. You have 1 chance. Last time I said something like this, there's still many survivors here. That's enough. No, Barak. If you told me you had 3 tank cars of that Panacea and an army of doctors from the capital ready to administer it, that would have convinced me. As it stands, there's no going back. It's too great a risk. Don't. What I love about the effect here, the sound effect, but they're still like clearly moving and breathing. It's like a stage freeze.
I don't know about the story, but I hope you enjoy the play.
So you insist on a second attempt, huh? Stubborn. Not a second, a first one. Alright, let's roll then. Let's imagine that the last train has not yet left the station. Just don't be late. Alright, let's roll. So I basically got to like the end of the prologue where I was like, let me give this a try. You're Artemy Burrock, a surgeon. You're coming back to your hometown summoned by a disturbing letter from your father. These loading time, like initial loading times seem a little rough, but I think once you get into a level, you stay in that level for a while and it's fine. Twilight. Awaken my master. I don't mind, it's gonna take a moment. Hey. Yeah, I suppose that's true. Fellow traveler, how did you get inside this coffin? You mean this train? A coffin is the best means of transportation in the world. It can get you to unimaginable places. Interesting. I chose the other option last time. It does the same thing. You look alive, though, so that vehicle's beyond your means for now. A free rider, huh? Just like you. No one sells a ticket to ride this train. I'm coming home, all I need is to avoid distraction. Speaking of distraction. Press 4. Train crash. What's on the tracks? A friend. There he is. In all his majesty. Big Dick himself. Imagine. The testicles. Oh my god. There are people who eat those, by the way. Someone out there would feast like a king on those things. Hello. Railroads are beautiful. They always lead to one place you can't turn from, except when there's a silly mistake like this crash. Dying just to escape fate. Stupid. Boring. What is that monster? Ahead or behind me? Behind me? That is Boss Turok, a creature of steppe legends from which the world was created. What was he trying to achieve here? Stupid. Life can never prevent death. What is ahead then? Why the fires? As you can see, the blood no longer flows in this artery. There's a clot. You're a doctor, aren't you? Do you have medicine with you? What clot? What are those black flakes? How should we know? You're the doctor, not us. Go and see. We're only ensuring no other trains are derailed. We'll fix yours too once the beast leaves the track. I have a lot of time. I follow the rails into a black cloud. Okay, I was curious if I could actually go and wait, but no. Medicate his gigantic balls out of the train tracks, yeah. Owie! Alright, the black snowflakes are, not delicious. Hey, Buster. What's your name again? Fellow traveler. Want to share secrets? You first. I'm worried people won't be so happy to see me in the town. What if they shun me like some mutt and slam doors in my face? What if my toll is too small? I could fail to meet my goal. But maybe this is my only anxiety. Maybe this is only anxiety. Yes, I can do it. You don't look like a tax collector. They ride first class. Not really. Your turn now. Be honest and your fate will change. That's how it goes. I'm surgeon. I could become a good doctor. Can't find myself. I'm afraid I'll waste my whole life in this state. Do you want to play a game? Game. Dice? What are the stakes? Your fate. A person can't lose their fate. Well, I mean, if he shoots you, kind of can. I believe that's what Russian roulette is. Oh, I fucking love this place. I am game. This place is wrong. It's not my home. Who is in the back room? Who's in here? Queens. Who's in here? Don't mind me. Who's in here? Don't mind me. I'm gonna be preemptive. I don't believe you carry anything from the prologue to the actual game, so just take what's necessary here. Survivor, someone heavy. I hear heavy steps in the dark. I can't see you. Are you deaf? No, I'm a doctor. What's wrong with you? Water. I'm so thirsty. I need a drink of fresh water. Please bring it to me. Alright, wait a bit. I actually do know where to get it. Not to mention... No, keep moving. I'm a thirsty little flower. Don't pee on her. Not to mention two people to talk to down here. Hey. Thirsty fellow traveler? Not me, someone else. There's water in a wooden barrel behind you. You walk past your goal. Not for the first time and certainly not for the last. I saw the light. I saw that you were glowing from a distance. I thought it invited me to talk to you. Like a moth. Ouch. Wow, that's a fucking slap. Oh, but I pressed left control and you lit up. Yeah, you're like a moth to the flame. Gee, fuck you. Pack. H2 has eyes and 2 ears. Most have 1 nose and 1 mouth. Riddle me this. If eyes and ears were switched, what would be right? If nose and mouths were switched, what would be fixed? Did you kill him? Answer the question, Kayala. You're a step man. You must know the answer. But I don't. Then be on your way, Kayala. I assume I'm saying that right. People don't kill people. Is that man alive, then? Just taking a little nap. Don't worry about them. This game does get meta in, like, some actually decent ways with stuff like that. Just... Oh. Like, hey, you just came because you saw the light. Try thinking for yourself. Oh, sorry, the rest of you are, Don't mind me. Oh. Hey, big guy. Get a kiss, good morning, what's up? Bad dream? Why'd you wake me up? Did I? Awake, asleep, it doesn't matter. You're a restless man. Just wondered what's inside of you. Same stuff as everyone. Blood, intestines, and soul. I guess it's really not behooving to just end dialogue early if I want to see more info. I don't know what's up with these ladies, but they dig the hair. Or let alone what's up with the worms. Wormy men, whatever they are. Don't mind them. Hey. Let Mother Badho caress your step, Kulbud. You haven't forgotten your people, have you? How do you actually say, like, a umlaut O in that case? Obviously, it's, you know, probably something specific to a Mongol language. But I have no clue. Not one of you, I wasn't raised on the steppe. Do you have a good heart? Who's the judge? We hear Earth with our hearts. The heart has a pulse, so does Earth. If they sing in harmony, you hear the language of Earth and herbs, the language of warmth and cold. Look, Tom, here and listen. Whose words are all around? What does Earth say? I can't decipher this language. A lot of time passed. You were gone. You've forgotten many things. Your heart is spoiled, Katanga. Let us see if it's rotten. How can you see that? The fight will show whose heart is keen, who hears the unheard words. You will see my heart, the kin's blood runs through me. I was never torn from my people. Neither was I. So it's time to beat him up. I actually really enjoy combat in this game. Google Translate moment. Ah. A as in day. Oh, okay. I assume that's not the same between all languages, but I actually really like the combat. The combat in this is not fun. It is brutal. It is dangerous. It just... the effects it throws feel right. Like the little bit of blur that shows up, just like I'm actually being... I don't know, that's not far off from what it's like to be punched, minus the bloody screen so real. Gulio's not fruitful. Weird. Stamina restored faster when you block in combat. Spill his blood. Also, I remember that for some reason... Oh. Okay, wait, he just gave up. Oh. For some reason, punches, especially the charged ones, have, like, a lot of range. Let's trade hearts, Cole. Boyne? 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 Cloboyne? I don't know. Like, this is meant to be based off Mongolian steppe culture, so I don't know if that's right. I'm just gonna say Boyne. Let's become kin. What do you need of mine? Isn't it rotten? A river of good washes away a drop of rot. There's no me and you. There's a people, Katange. Mix your flesh with ours. Let it be so. Exchange hearts. Rotten heart, a human heart living, but vermiculous. Good heart, a living human heart. I have no idea if the other options, like, avoid this trade or not. I think this is literally like a trading tutorial. Weird. Exchange hearts. Nope, nope. Hey. We're almost there. You relieved? Yeah, can't wait to get there. Just can't wait. Feels like we're riding in circles. Oh, it's nice passing the time. Good luck with your father. I'm sure you can't wait. I hope so. This trip has been a long time coming. I guess if I really need to restore stamina, I can just do that. Woo! Jesus, what the fuck? I did not see that last time. For the first time in many years, I'm home. Life is in the water. Water in a barrel outside. Take a ball from the cupboard. It all crumples.
My dear son, Artemy, I write to you after so many years apart in the hopes that you may find a way to return to us. Something worries me. I fear a difficult trial approaches. I hope that your studies have proven fruitful, and that you have achieved great skill as a surgeon.
I guess.
Such skill might be of use here. I remain the only physician in this town, but you know that I am growing old. I need an assistant.
So last time I played, I waited outside to listen to that, then I stepped in. And I immediately went for this room. At some point... I started looting things in there. And it just, I heard laughing. It kept laughing. Like, many different voices were just laughing. Kind of like that. I almost wonder, because I went there to loot everything, but none of what I looted stayed in the game. So was it like the game was laughing at me for going the wrong way? Or for wasting my time, basically? I feel like that's what it's doing. I was summoned back to my hometown by a stressing out from my brother who's in the back room. Yeah, it's like the longer you stay there, the more it laughs at you, almost as if it is, like... I think it really is abstract bullying, because it only started up, like, after I was looting everything. I wasn't even in the house that long, and, like, I was in there less time than I was there, and it was laughing at me more. Like, a lot more. Which is just interesting. Making fun of you for saying you are wasting your time. Or by saying you're wasting your time, I suppose. Honestly, I think that's kind of neat. Fuck you for being a greedy pig and trying to grab all the shit I placed in the drawers in the intro. By the way, it doesn't matter. You just wasted your time. Oh yeah, no autosaves. We'll see how that plays out. As I recall, this is like the only cutscene that played in the entire time I was playing, which this is basically about where I caught up to. There was nothing else that was like a direct cutscene like this. Day 1 in which the Haruspex finds out his hometown has changed beyond recognition. I've summoned back to hometown, I should hurry. In his letter, Father wrote that he will face a difficult trial, or did he write we? I don't remember. Home sweet home welcomed me with its knives owned. What does this mean? Good question. It means free stuff. No shit. Right click. Right click. There we go. Well, this has interesting, like, text on it too. Averts bad fortune, unhelpful to me, but some people value it. But I already read most of it. Hey?
The worst is yet to come.
Like, you hit hard for a hunchback, but whoa, boy, you screwed up. Those 3 guys are dead. I saw you do it too. You're gonna be in serious trouble. What kind of doggy are you? I'm a watchdog, and I watch out for your soul. No, wait, I'm a guide dog. I'm gonna guide your soul to the rightful place when you die. My soul? These poor fools need your help first. Man, you really have some anger problems, don't you? Zing, pow, blam, 3 guys dead. This ain't the right way. How do we do things around here? Yeah, what's the right way then? Well, you gotta be nicer. Just hit them 3 times max, send them running, and let them run. You don't actually have to kill everyone who bothers you. Jeez. Like, before you even do anything, the game is just like, you don't have to kill people. Undertale? I'll keep that in mind. Bazinga, and he's literally dead. By the way, sometimes I can have double
When
interactions.
the cat's away, the mice will play.
The one with the knife was Kirik, a leather worker. Not gonna cry for him, that guy was nuts. Who are the others? Hell if I know. Cannery workers, you can tell by their hands. Moonlighting as highwaymen, does the cannery underpay them? I don't know. Rumors going around that someone else got murdered tonight. Guess I should sniff around and find out. Who knows? Maybe it's true. I hope it isn't. This town sees enough blood for one day. Dialogue there is actually different from last time. Oh, and I think I walked away with less information because I chose some different options. I think he actually straight up tells you, yeah, they think you're the murderer. Either he does or these guys do. Oh yeah, no running, no running. Game started. Beak. Well, Barack, you're nearly dead. Got a few minutes left. I'm here to announce your demise. Oh, wait, right. I missed getting a healing item from the dog due to my dialogue. Are you with that crowd? Of course I'm not. They were just peaceful townsfolk. Peaceful. A peaceful people. Craftsmen, factory workers, good sons and fathers. But me? I'm much more dangerous. I'm the mask of fate. Why no running? You'll see. Peaceful? Yeah, right. Why'd they try to kill me? My esteemed colleague will explain. So what do you want to tell me? You've been bashed on the head several times, and the locals' fists are heavy. One of those 4 stab wounds look deep. Significant blood loss, too. The local climate is unforgiving in terms of strain. Do you have any heart conditions? Ha! Your health is a mess. I'm guessing you haven't eaten in several days, and that you didn't sleep last night, did you? That's what I thought. So your hunger and exhaustion are critical, too. I wonder which of these afflictions will be the death of you first. What's the plan? Any good advice? Dressing your wounds would be a good idea. Where would I get bandages? A drugstore, Baraka. You've been studying surgery for 6 years and you're just finding this out now. It's not just about the wounds. Even when they're dressed, you still need to be aware of your body. It's not always on your side. Pay attention to its needs. Have you got it yet? This is a survival game. I'll keep you in mind if I need to learn more human anatomy. I'll figure it out. What's next? Next, you die anyway, because the whole town will soon have it out for you. It's got nothing to do with those 3 poor souls you just done in. Great, why do they hate me then? Kobama. My colleague over there can explain it better. That's his role. Mine is teaching you how your body works so you don't die before you make it home. I don't need it. I'm a doctor, remember? Persistent, huh? Good. Maybe you'll even survive a day or 2 this way. Got a bite? Birdseed's fine. Oh, I like that one. I was going to talk to your colleague. Mixed you 2 up, look kind of similar. Food is sold in shops, though your reputation might prevent you from a warm welcome, but there's a meat warehouse nearby that was conveniently broken into recently. The perpetrators walked down the railroad tracks there, ahead and to the right. Can you catch up to them? The railroad track that goes through the warehouse is just a stone's throw away. Godspeed, Barack. Though I doubt it'll be easy, God's presence or not. Any useful advice? Be careful, be stealthy. People are scared out of their minds now and quick to attack. Trust no one. Speak to my esteemed colleague over there, he wants a word with you. Alright. Welcome back home, Warden, says Talon. You've been away a while. You probably don't even remember the heady scent of twire in the air. Do you know why you got attacked? No clue. The whole town is looking for a murderer. A very important, respected man was killed last night. The townsfolk loved him better than some children love their fathers. Don't be too hard on them. Who was killed? You knew the victim. Less than you thought, but more than most. Don't worry, you'll learn more soon. But I personally can't divulge this sort of information. Investigator's privilege. So you're an investigator. Aren't we all? Everyone lies, so you can only get to the bottom of things by using your brain. Kind of a straightforward message to you there. That's what your father used to say. It's an actual quote from him, by the way, because I happen to know him. And we got even better acquainted today. How about you? Do you two argue much? You know him? Unlikely. He hates people who hide their faces. Indeed. Old Isidore Barak is the exemplar of a true doctor and a true human being, if a miserable one. Do you honor your father? He's the reason I returned. He summoned me with a letter, said there's a threat. Do you know anything about it? Nothing's a threat to him anymore, trust me. Maybe dishonor, but even that's unlikely. You're a man of obligation after all, aren't you? Runs in the family. Why? Whatever. It's not important. Time is short. Oh, by the way, Brock, time is important. Be careful how you spend it. Be aware that you don't have much left. How much? You got less than 2 weeks, Brock. 12 or so days. Trust me, I'm a specialist. So use your time well and hurry home now. Why are you wasting your time here? Your father's waiting. I should. That's why I returned to town after all. Reflection. Be quiet. He must not hear your... God, these things are terrifying. Hear your voice. Lean close. He only speaks in lies and wants you dead. I'll be damned. Does everyone want me dead? Do not go home, Barack. Stay clear of home. In town, you have some friends yet, do you not? Yes, 3 of them. We were inseparable when we were kids. The town is yours, Barack. You may soon find how deep, how far its roots run down your spine. May you inhabit it, sink through its pores, learn vein and artery, nerve and blood and cell. Learn the town layout and where things are. You need no home beyond the town itself. Forget that place you so eagerly seek. I beg forgiveness. Grievous harm will come to me should I tell you more than I can. I'll keep what you said in mind. Interesting. Because, yeah, last time I played Dog Boy there gave me healing. Turns out you start a little owie-ouched. To mention thirsty. Serves as a base for tinctures. Water from the Gorkin River is undrinkable. Touch? Wait, touch. Fresh water is carried into the town daily from Step Springs and distributed by water bearers. The Gorkin water has long been poisoned by the factory pollution. It's dangerous to even touch. Interesting. So, thirst is your stamina. The more you run, the more thirsty you get, which caps out how much you can run, which you don't want to run out of thirst. Oh, it actually gets more text when you touch it. Empty bottle. No one drinks water from the Gorkin River. In our town is quite sensible. No one digs wells either, which is less so. Clear, drinkable water is valued. People can often tell which spring it is from by the taste. Broken Scissors said that Clara the Changeling, a thief girl who claims to be a saint, can repair any sharp object just as easy as she cures the sand pest, simply by laying her hands on it. The Moray must have been in a hurry. Hey, welcome back. Soldier food. It's better to eat fresh bread. Stale bread is bad news. It doesn't breathe. When a person is done with their name, they discard it. Is time moving while I'm in this menu? I assume not. People in the town are like a flight of birds, and birds don't require names. Individuality is overrated. Not based. Recently stopped. That means that the owner most likely died. Victor Kane never carries a watch around, but always knows the correct time down to the second. We've tested him. Can he tell by the stars? Fingernail. The ferryman requires payment before he'll let me on the boat. This odd coin will do. Kids play mice and guardians with these. The rules of this game are unknown, but the rumors say they change every day. Chestnut. There are no chestnut trees around, yet chestnuts are pervasive. Truly a town of mysteries. There's only the one episode that was epilepsy on safe though, right? The game goes like this. Find a nut that has traveled far, guess its name, shake it, and listen to stories from the soul trapped inside. This originated with the polyhedron. We didn't play it as kids. Everything. Weird. Averts bad fortune. Unhelpful to me, but some people value it. You can't bring about good fortune, but you can craft it like this hand-woven charm. Suppose I could trade it for something. That's more straightforward. Sharp objects are regarded as dangerous, frowned on by the locals. Clara the Deranged says that everyone has a hook to grab, but she's a manipulator. What everyone actually has is a knot to untie. Can't light an oil lamp without one. One must recall that which is most dear to them before the match burns out, or the whole thing won't work. Interesting. I like that there's that much text woven into even just that much. Well, yeah, like, if they're doing the entire series, it's unreasonable to say, like, no, you have to fully reanimate at full speed. Like, nah, that's hundreds of episodes, dude. At least 100. Instead of... Oh my god, okay, that's a lamp on a barrel? I was convinced... Only rats live here. I was convinced that was one of the Beak Men. Scared the shit out of me. Speaking of moving at snail's pace. No trash. Shame. Yeah, no, there's the Heinz ketchup Pikachu shit. Remember that? Remember the Pikachu that's on the Heinz ketchup bottle? It's good stuff. Nightjar. She must be offended or ashamed. She's free to go, we told her, but she refuses. I'll have you know we were respectful. We only checked her legs. It's mandatory. She had normal human legs, so free to go now. Yet there she stands. Are you harassing this woman, scum? God forbid. We treat her with utmost respect. Why call us scum? We ain't no crazed mob. We're on duty here. See the leather cap? We belong to the house. On duty. We never had any kinds of patrolmen here. We're the Sabarov's people. Each of the 3 houses assigned to someone. Assigned someone to look for the monster. The Olgimskis, the Kanes, of course, and obviously the Sabarovs, the latter being us. And who might you be, good sir? I'm Isidore Barak's son. I've returned home after 6 years. Oh, send my regards to your father, a most respectable man. He dragged my daughter from beyond the grave. We almost gave up on her. You tell him that. Tell him that Peter the Nightjar sends his fondest regards. I will. Yeah, woman respected. He was just fatter back in the day, which is fine. He's pleasant, nice and chunky. Right, this is what I was looking for. So this building is where I stopped. I did the interactions here. Redhead Grigory Fillin, aka Bad Grief, always goads me into doing crazy stunts. We used to have a secret lair in a warehouse. By the way, I have a lot of the graphical options knocked down for this game, because even when I was playing on my own time, it took up a lot of my CPU. Like, I'm convinced there's either something wrong with my CPU or it's just, I don't know, it's nuts that this took up like 50%. Yeah, don't worry about it. Oh, I thought that was the guy from the train, right? Can I read? Interesting. No, this is the save. What time is it? 8:13. Hey.
Var the usurer wages war on all poorer. Just nailed barley down. Here we go, all around.
Mm-hmm. Bad grief. Well, look who's entered my humble home. Could that be my pal, Artemy the artist? The Artemy who cuts arteries, maybe. No, I don't recognize this man. Too soft. They must have kept him swaddled and coddled, whatever palace he ran off to. Knew you'd end up like this. End. The end comes when your limbs don't bend. And I'm still nimble, friend. You know who folks want to end. You. How come? Little Bird told me you're a hard-boiled criminal now. I'll admit, old friend, I got misty-eyed with pride. Lucky for you, I can store you anywhere in the warehouses. No quail nor nightingale would sing a tune. It was self-defense. Forget it. Tell me this, friend. What's your plan? My plan? Why do you ask like that? Cub, your old man got killed this night. You haven't heard? You're lying. Hell, Artemy, half the town wants your head over this. Those fools. Easy to fix. Give me a little time. I don't believe you. Stay away from Sabarov. I mean it, Cub. The man's a hawk. All might makes right no sense. He'll throw you in jail first and only think months later. I know you're thick-skulled too. You charge in there shoulders squared thinking, oh, the truth will win out. Bullshit. Stay away, you hear? You seem like a really standoffish person to suddenly go, this is your best interest. Like, we're childhood friends, but I don't know if I buy that entirely. Given I just talked to one of Sabarov's people. Wouldn't they want me? Are you finished? Calm down. Majima style, yeah, not far off. I need to find the people who still remember me, who will believe me without proof, who can vouch for me. Alexander Saburov, the town's governor, is in charge of the investigation. I remember him, a stern man. Father's dead. I was too late. Someone important was murdered. It was Dad. And this connects to a difficult trial. Oh, map? Oh, is that just showing that he's here? Only rats live here, and everywhere else no one cares? Dream mistresses sleep here. Okay. What are the names of the districts? Hold on. See if we can find them all. The station, closed at the moment. The crude sprawl. The Skinners. The hindquarters. The factory. Welcome to the machine. Warehouses. Oh, Christ. Should I still insist on rushing home? Probably not. The Tanners. The gut. The maw. The spleen. It's even kind of shaped like a spleen. The bridge square. The atrium with grocery, clothes. Okay. The marrow. The backbone. The chine. The flank. The cape. The atrium. Oh, and the cemetery. You're always welcome here. That's a little on the nose.
And Vlad stays quiet. Has his finger in the pie, I'm sure.
Delicious pie. You run into the old crowd? Stack Ruben, Lara? Haven't seen them around. Gotta say, it's a tough time for our friendship. I mean, if you can call this friendship. Gravel-hearted Lara won't look at me now, and Stack's even worse. He completely ignored my plea for help. You need help? You gone outside recently? It's chaos. Innocent souls torn limb from limb. Everyone's lost their minds hunting the culprit. A step golem, some think, but others, they're after your hide, friend. All this going on, naturally. My men ran into a mob. Barely got out alive. They need a sawbones, bad. Your old man's gone, and his star student stock won't take the job, so... People mistook your men for me, each and every one of them? Hell if I know, can't make heads or tails of them now. If you squint, piecework does kinda resemble you, sturdy man. Perhaps you did take a few hits to the noggin in your stead. How do you feel about that? I can look at piecework. Where is he? Not here. Shiner dropped by, said they're waiting for death in a hideout. Poor piecework, he's knocking on heaven's door. Got something stuck in the belly, can you believe, folks? They're all shapeshifters, I swear, shedding skin and beating each other. May not look it, but every person in this town has a vile beast inside. I need tools, and don't have any on me. Tools? I got you all set, friend. Blessed be the warehouses, the wellspring of goods, including illegal ones. There, take a peek inside that crate and choose anything your heart desires. Although maybe you should stick around. Dangerous out. Knock it off, not I can stay here forever. I'll drop by the patient when I'm in the area. Wonderful. You might find anything in his belly he doesn't need, don't toss it. Bring it to me, it might be useful. Depends what I find. Might very well keep it myself. Oh, thank you. Hold on one second. Lara Ravel lives by the river, in a house called the Shelter. We used to be friends when we're kids. Hopefully she will at least let me sleep at her place. Ruben is my father's student, almost a brother to me. I should see him. He will help. One of Grief's boys got stabbed. I promised to take a look at his wounded belly. Just gotta remember to bring a scalpel. Okay. Hello, friend. Grigori's reflection. So these guys, I guess they always objectively tell the truth? Even in a handcrafted town like this, there is an underground, a rat's nest, at odds with the law, at odds with good morals. People come to them with dubious challenges and requests. Just say it out loud, they're thieves. You know my master, he is your friend and he hasn't changed much since you last saw him. He always loved to live on the edge, never was a stickler for rules, but he was never truly vile or cruel. Yet he has changed. He wants to seem a kingpin, a king, a local czar of his own small turf. Wants to seem, not be. Play a big wheeler-dealer. That's not who he really is, he's just... playing pretend? Don't make me laugh. Would you like to know what your old friend is truly worried about now? He's playing a dashing scoundrel in front of you, but his soul is trembling. Why? He's worried that blood started to spill now and is probably spilled by his men, the people who rubbed shoulders with him, hiding their teeth at first. He's worried you'll think he has it all under control, meaning today's craze is his doing. How do you know he even has... Well, no, it wouldn't be. I don't think it would be his fault. How do you know he even has a conscience? I am his reflection. Who else is to know that what his heart is worried about? Touching. Perhaps he's partially responsible. Perhaps he did corrupt them with his talk of how any laws but chains that one must break in order to become free and truly human. But he never wanted bloodshed. Keep that in mind. Thanks, Reflection. It's comforting to know. Thank you, Reflection. Goodbye.
What must be, will be.
I agree. Thank you. Offering to turn a common street brawl would be offensive. Yeah, fair. Needle, egg, free egg, coffee, scalpel, bandage, which I actually need. Bandage gone. Let's see some of these. Nothing like a good egg. Delicious. The chicken is yet to be seen. I can agree with that. Love me some eggs. People mostly eat unfertilized eggs. This is an empty illusion of possible life. Not incorrect, I suppose. Rusty scalpel. Either a weapon that can take someone's life or an essential tool for a surgeon. Shame it's so shoddy. Tool for a surgeon, a tool for a menku, a tool for a bandit, a tool for a ripper, a tool for me. This tool would easily damage an internal organ during an autopsy. So I might need to do something about that. Somebody mentioned that Changeling can... Or one of the things here mentioned the Changeling can fix stuff, right? So maybe if I can find her, I can do that, then go help him. Needle. As piercing as a wise person's stare, can be used to pick small locks such as the ones in cabinet drawers. They say that when Lara Ravel pricked her finger with a needle, no blood was drawn, and she hasn't ever fallen asleep ever since. Oh my god, reverse Cinderella. Or Cinderella? Sleeping Beauty. Improves health, stop bleeding, and you stop death. Or delayed at least. Folks here believe that any affliction can be smothered in bandages, and any decently soft cloth can serve as one. Makes one wonder how people get such advanced medical knowledge, with such advanced medical knowledge, even get sick at all. I like, that's almost sarcastic at the game itself. How do people with such advanced medical knowledge ever even get sick? Yeah, I wonder. Coffee beans will immediately energize you, but it's very unhealthy. You can forego sleep with coffee for a week or more if need be, but it's a bad idea. Whoever refuses dreams dares fate to pass them over. Fascinating. Well, either way, I'm using this. If that just increases health, it does. Then I seem to be pretty hungry, so I might want to eat. That cuts into my thirst, though. Interesting. I guess because there's dry bread? What about you? Much less so. Okay, so dry, stale bread makes you thirsty. It's understandable, I guess. Oh, serves as a base for tinctures. Water from the... Wait, did I not read that? No, I just missed the tincture part, I guess. Pour out, use... Let me drink it. So immunity I want to keep high, health I want to keep high, stamina I want to keep high, and thirst low. Hunger low, exhaustion low. Exhaustion is separate from stamina. I suppose. I guess exhaustion is just like, oh, I'm tired, I want to go to bed. Versus stamina, which is like, I want to get a breath. Alright, well, what are my choices? Reuben is there. One of Grease's boys got stabbed, which, that might be time limited. Laura Ravel lives by the river in a house called The Shelter. We used to be friends when we were kids. Hopefully she'll at least let me sleep. I want to go help, but if I'm actually going to be a danger to him because my scalpel's rusty, I'm not sure it's a good idea. Maybe if I stop by Reuben's first? Then, oh, wait, I can loot this? Oh. If I can stop by Reuben's first, then I... Whistler jump scare. Thank you. Thank you so much for that. Holy fuck. Wow, if someone walking up to talk to me scares the shit out of me, I can't wait till someone runs up behind me and punches me. So you're a little Burak's son. And you are? A ferryman. What do you want? Got bad news. It ain't worse. Someone sharing your features spilled blood. It became known. People want revenge. They say that whoever murdered the 3 men at the station day is also responsible for Simon Kane's death. Self-defense. I had to draw a knife. Draw a knife. Bad idea. Nothing is worse than cutting a body. You think if your father was allowed to, so are you? You are not him. Actually, I'm a surgeon too now. That's why I went away to study. You have nothing to do with it, I know. I'm a ferryman. Well, almost. Actually, I'm a train driver. I know you were on my train. I wasn't alone, by the way. But you were. We drivers can feel the living weight. There was only one human being on that train. You. I suspected it was just a dream. The townsfolk aren't too fond of ferrymen and drivers, so we will help you. Go to a quay, show your face to a worm, and he'll take you wherever you ask for a fingernail. Show your face to a man, he'll help you out with equipment. I have a fingernail already. The rumor will spread in no time. Oh. Oh, that sucks. There are ferrymen in town, they're waiting for me. They couldn't suspect me of patricide, could they? Of course not, impossible. Okay, so does that mean my reputation's gonna start getting fucked? Like over time? That's not good. Trash. Ooh, actually some decent. And take advantage of water, because as I understand, this is not always going to be available. Oh, is this the shop? I really got there eventually. Ah, yeah. Hello. Milk, fish. Oh, damn, okay. So that gives me a basic idea of, like, what the currency's worth. If an egg is worth 120, then even just one of these coins is not worth that much. Could I sell you a chestnut? I can. Gonna kick you. No, he's gonna kick your butt. No, he's gonna kick my butt. Hold on to it. I might need food. Alright, well... Right, wait, I can do this. What? What? Could Father have been killed by the very thing that made him summon me so urgently? It's possible. Why? People hide their eyes when they see me. Oh. So why did I just come to that conclusion? I don't know what made me draw to that conclusion, though. He's a happy boy. No one cares about me. That... Alright, so I guess I'm fine still right now. Wait. Oh, can I get there from here? Ah, damn it. I'll waste some stamina. So yeah, as that stamina bar refills, the left side goes red. Yeesh. Water is important, turns out. I need to learn, like, what all is grabbable and what's not. I know plants can be. Oh, what a good boy. Oh, they're over there. People avoid me in the streets. Ooh. What's that? Hey. You are being hunted. You'll need a weapon. Pushing in the direction of bloodshed, huh? Like you needed pushing. Listen, we respected old Burak. You're the only person who can replace him. We don't want to see you dead too. So what do you suggest? It just so happens that no one carries firearms around these parts. It's a peaceful town. Peaceful my ass. It just so happens that I have a revolver, but I can't give it away for free. For a reasonable price, though. Where'd you get it? Our storekeeper has his way of finding curios. He orders them from the big world to be delivered by train on Big Vlad's behalf. That's alright, the master can take it. Bad grief, why am I not surprised? Forget it. So are you interested in the deal? How much? 3,000. Are you nuts? I don't have this sort of money. I can wait for 2 days. If you don't take it by then, I'll do business with someone else. My circumstances are humble. As for the money, you'll have no trouble getting it. Isidore must have left you an inheritance. It's hard to talk about it now, I understand, but business is business. Inheritance. I expect I'll have a hard time obtaining it. I'm no one. Have my gun. God, I wish that I was no one. Secondly, Isidore must have taught you how to hear and pick medicinal herbs. They're in bloom now, and have merchants of the Broken Heart would give you a decent price for them. Can we just take a look? Oh, it actually opens it up. Cool. Imprecise, limited range, and half durability. Hello. Boater, we believe you didn't kill our patriarch. My father was your patriarch, okay. We'll transport you along the Gullet and the Guzzle, the tributaries of the Gorkin, our kind river. But it'll still cost you fingernails. There's no other way. Why do you believe me? Because we are ferrymen. We know from which way you came and when. The murders happen at night, you arrived in the morning. We sense that a new person appear in the town, we keep track of that. Something to do with weight. Yes, in a way. When you disengage from the earth and glide over water, you begin to feel the weight of humanity that Mother Bodho carries on her back. People are scared of water. Is this a scary game? Yes, I already got jump scared. Unintentionally, but yes. Kinda. It's more of a traumatizing game. The Gorkin is a kind river, but its water isn't for humans. You can't drink from the Gorkin. You ought not walk into it either. We traverse its edge. It's frightening. We need fingernails so we can return. Keep an eye out for you when I have fingernails. I want to travel around faster. Fast travel. TM. Is that the singing of the plants that I'm hearing? It's hard to describe. It's a hobo economy simulator. Yeah, that's a good way to put it. Hello. Oh, my brothers in spirits, behold a man, head higher than sky. Behold a creature of valor and pride. Dare I trouble you, good sir, with trivial talk? Well? Oh, how ferocious Mother Nature is. For 'tis her wrath that must be borne. Oh, friend, if only I could quench my thirst, I'd give heaven and earth for a sip of cold water. You're literally next to a pub. The pub is closed, good sir, but even if it wasn't, what makes it open, really? One must ask oneself. And anyway, Stamatin, the curmudgeonly, has introduced new rules, with another sort of liquid flowing, a fiery one, a good one, but not one I need at the moment. Do you have water? Maybe I do. He's trading water for bandages. I mean, that's a good deal to me. So, drunkard... I believe there is, like, an economy where, like, certain NPCs have preferences for items. And this is a fun one. Hey, the drunkards want water. They're drunk all the time. They're fucking thirsty. They have bandages. Why do they have bandages? In Russian culture, or Slavic culture, I should say, it is not uncommon for bar fights to break out over philosophical discussions. In fact, it's very common. So the fact that a drunkard is carrying around bandages is just kind of preemptive. Oh, you want a lot of water. Okay, maybe later. Are you also a drunkard? You are. You want 3 for a tourniquet. I guess a tourniquet does less than bandages? M? What's M? Oh. The abattoir used to be a temple, now a giant slaughterhouse. Off limits. Oh, and I'm now unwelcome basically everywhere. Damn. One can drink from barrels and water pumps instead of the polluted Gorkin. Won't wait forever. Stations, part for human, this part is for cargo. Don't worry about the polyhedron yet. Okay, so I guess these are like a handful of drunkard type of models. They might also be actually charging me more because I am unwelcome here. Hide children when I approach. Okay. Where's the singing coming from? Oh, you need blood. Okay. Strange. Guess I feed blood to the roots of the town. Understandable. Just emo root. Please, I'm a thirsty little flower. You have to bleed on me. Keep water filled up. No reason not to. You're hated here. Wait, where am I going? Oh, so that was the water bit there. I need to see Ruben. Am I gonna get attacked down the street? Wait, so is C a stealth button? I need, yeah, I instinctively hit it, but like, it just makes the screen go dark. I'm afraid this guy's gonna attack me. Oh. Okay, factory, I guess, doesn't have... Everyone hates me, I'll be hunted. Oh. Gotcha. Which plant is making that sound? I assume it's one of the plants. They said something about singing, right? I don't think I can interact with any of these. Maybe it's just the soundtrack. Either way, I actually need to sneak. What? Oh, I thought they were coming for me. Whoa, that's a bunch of motherfuckers just running past. Okay. They running from her? This is where I need to be, so, or it's this house here? I don't know if I want to talk to her. Kinda gotta get around this way, though, I think. I can talk to her. Maybe she won't kill me? Is that an instrument? Hey, Cardala. I didn't do anything. Why did they run away? I don't know. They behave so strange. What are you doing here, Basagan? I brought my bones here. You kissing the skull? Not kissing it. It was in my hands. Then people ran in. I was embarrassed and hid my face. Didn't do anything wrong. Why were you ashamed? I won't explain it to you. I did nothing wrong. I just brought my bones here. What's wrong with that? I'm just carrying my bones around, bro. Don't judge me. They're my bones. I didn't steal them. Should be more careful with your bones, Basagan. You're acting strange and people rarely appreciate that. What's so strange about that? They're the strange ones. Well, people don't usually toy around with bull skulls. To find a way in this house with hopefully not being spotted. But yeah, that... I can talk with her. You're not gonna, like, attack me, right? Can I say hi? Trust too low to trade. Dove. Everyone's losing their minds. Hell, they'll start looking for ghost and bogeyman soon. Shabnaks don't exist. It's just a damn twire blooming, making our heads swim. Agreed, anything is possible. Do you know who started the rumor? Who could ever figure that out now? You know, I swear I recognize your face. Who are you? Wrong, sister. You couldn't possibly know who I am. Oh, that actually raised my reputation. I guess I just, like, threw them off my scent. Okay, I need to actually get to my location today. I assume it's here. No, here. And hopefully I don't get gangbanged inside. Don't have pick lock. Wait, I do have a lockpick though, don't I? Also, it's 10 o'clock already, damn. Can you use to pick small locks? Oh, I guess that's different. Wait, is there a new thought? There's a hunt going on looking for a person with my features. Yeah, it might be you. Don't worry about it. Don't worry about it. I'm kind of glad there's no crouching in this game. I feel like that would overextend a little bit. Like, oh, I wonder if there's something under here. No. No. Hey.
Time is slipping through our fingers. We must act now.
Oh, the Bachelor. Well, one thing is clear. You are a very, very lucky man, which means you need to take care of yourself. You're so careless, Vorok. It's Artemy Vorok, right? Burrock. Artemy Burrock. Apologies. Oh, and may I ask, is it true that your actions have already resulted in 4 deaths? I'm not in the habit of spilling my guts to strangers, especially when they can't remember my name. Daniel Donkovsky, Bachelor of... Oh, wait, I thought... Let's look at my friend here. Bachelor of Medicine at your service. Before we speak any farther, I'd like to clarify a rather crucial thing. Just how highly do you hold your sense of duty? Why do you ask? Well, from this point on, you... owe me. I just saved you from a rather grisly fate. I remember seeing a rescue team. Your Reuben has utterly murderous intents. Isidore meant quite a lot to him. Your father was his mentor. Reuben even considers himself Orbarek's true son, unlike you. Anyway, he thinks you're to blame for your father's death. Oh, so if Reuben saw me, he would have kicked my ass. What a load of... I managed to convince him that you didn't actually kill Isidore. Well, not empirically. But I'm under the impression that, in Reuben's mind, you still caused your father's death. You did, after all, take your sweet time getting here, while Isidore's counting on your help. You took a while to get here while he was getting killed, so clearly it's your fault. Is that true? Trying to guilt trip me, huh? It's clever. What a learned man you are. Look, you have my condolences, Vorok. But since we've established that you owe me, let me explain how you'll repay your debt. Things are about to get a little tense and I need only one thing. Just do exactly as I tell you. You're a doctor, right? Burrock, how are things going to get tense? Today's tragedy won't be the last. I was blessed with a naturally high intelligence, and my observations indicate that a very deadly visitor has come to this godforsaken town. That's all I can say for now. I don't like you, Bachelor whatever. Allow me to sum up. Reuben told me he's the only decent doctor in town, but you're a competent surgeon. I need you alive, healthy, and quiet, close at hand. Spare me any wild improvisations. I'll be the one handling the situation. Medicum morbo ad hibre. If I just shut up and deal with myself. I always sucked at the stupid language. I'll assume that was an apology. Yeah, I'll assume that was an apology. L. Oh, that's people. Bones, nerves, and blood. Isidore's dead. Nerves is Bachelor. An out-of-town dandy kindly informed me that stock considers me a patricide. Madness. I guess it's for the best I missed him. Okay, I was kind of...
Truth does not do as much good in the world as its counterfeits do evil.
Yeah, I agree completely. Anyways, I'm gonna loot this. Yo, a bug. No, okay, he doesn't give a shit. Well, in that case, I'm just gonna loot Ruben for all he's worth. He wants me dead, so he can bite me. Oh, save in here, strange. That almost makes me think this place has some significance. Doop, 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 doop. Oh, there's a ton here. Walnut, beetle, pineapple, smell. Morphine relieves fear and pain. Interesting. Smoked meat. Let me actually save that. Well, I want to see. Does this, like, pass time if I use this? No, not more than usual. Skull in a cage. What, are you afraid it's going to run away? Broken ampule. Chalk. Money. Another rusty scalpel. I'm really hoping Buddy Boy doesn't walk in here now because I walked back to loot his area. He's like, what the fuck? No, okay, Bachelor stayed here. What a nice guy. Let's get the fuck out of here. I guess now that I have two of these, I should equip one as a weapon. Just to be safe. I swear, like, I'm usually not a big fan of huge volumetric lighting like this, but it kinda helps. Hey, what's up? Ace, so what, is the asshole still in there? The one with the carpet bag? Yeah, he's in there. I hereby grant you every right to throw something at him if you so desire. Where's Dr. Rubin? We need a doctor. I'm a doctor. What's the issue? There's been a disaster. Alma, Duke, and Wolfling were poisoned. Poison's not my area of expertise. I deal in broken jaw. Where are they? In a warehouse with little flags. Go down the railroad and to the left, you'll see it. Try to find Reuben. Do I tell them to find Reuben or do I do... I don't know how to deal with that. You need to find Reuben. Sorry, kids. You? Ginger, you're the man everyone's after, right? You look like the description. What's the description? You know, big, fat, dangerous with bulgy eyes, a weird leg, a scary mug, and a stupid look on his face. Must be you. Oh, my expression is not stupid, it's bewildered and confused. Thanks, kid. At least I know what I look like now. Really? Well, whatever. It's good we found you. We need help. What for? We need to hold a trial for a murderer. We can't do it without you. Will you help? The fastest judge in town's camping out at Ruben's place. Hold a trial. You kids play funny games. It's not a game, it's for real. Notkin said if you see him, drag him over. He also said, or else we'll choose the punishment on our own. It won't end well. This is blackmail. Blackmail? Where? You're all trying to pressure me into something. Home sweet home, I guess. Forget it. If I'm around, I'll drop by. Maybe I'll get there in time to hear the verdict. The courthouse is a warehouse, the one with the little flags. Hurry up, they're starting soon. Seems like you kids took over our old place. Interesting. I might fuck around with that. Seems like the local urchins need assistance. The local urchins have found and are trying a murderer, could it be? 3 poisoned patients are in a warehouse. We used to play in when we were kids. I met a funny dog. Okay, so those are all somehow connected. Reasonably so, I guess. Well, I feel like I should do this right now. I could care less about their stupid little trial. Unless it's, like, convenient for me to go to. Oh, wait, he's gone. I have to be careful on the streets. Take water where I can get it, though. I hope I'm not taking from, like, a limited supply. Jesus. Okay, hey, what's up, buddy? Prompter. At last, a crowd now gathers round my act. Sit down like that, now watch. Death by starvation. Tough luck. Fortunately, unlike you, I'm nowhere near starving. Wrong. You should look for freaks that trade in trash. Perhaps home-owning freaks too foolish to see you rummage through their paltry things. I respect other people's property. No. That's so, then our good audience shall their eyes soon feast upon our play, death by starvation. Burrock, can you now feel their hungry stares? Fair enough. Can I get a lockpick? Thanks, buddy. You can either buy daily bread or barter for it. There's always burglary too. Burglary. Not as good as fresh meat, but better preserved, tear it apart with your teeth. Oh yeah, let's actually read some of these descriptions. Canned meat, jerked meat, smoked meat, boiled meat, beef, ham. The art of cooking meat is truly honored in the town. Amen. Piece of chalk used to draw lines. The world is one, having from only where it is divided. Some lines are natural, others man-made. Chalk, composed of the dead bodies of sea creatures, is a good tool for setting boundaries. One way to see it. Morphine relieves fear and pain, leaving you drowsy and numb. If I take this before sleep, I'll recuperate better. A person is only alive for as long as they feel pain. No matter what Katerine Saburov does, she remains alive. Dead item, the carcass of an ampule of morphine. Items used to improve health die. Who could possibly want this? A surprising find in autumn, if not useless. Where did they go in winter? I just stuffed a couple friends in my pocket. Awesome. Is there anything else? Oh, lockpick. I can either cut someone with it or use it to pick a door lock. Either way, it'll break after a couple uses. It is taboo to cut flesh in the town, but crafty people know how to bend the rules. These lockpicks can produce unbearably painful wounds. Perhaps breaking and entering is more ethical. Oh, yeah, okay, so they're gonna get pissy at me if I cut into somebody's body. Meaning if I get into a fight, I should use my fist. I should try to avoid using this unless I need to. That's noteworthy, either way. Nah, that's pretty good. Oh, walnuts. Can be munched down with little effect. The kids here would sell their souls for a handful. Good. The game goes like this. Find a nut that has traveled far, guess its name, shake it, listen to stories from the soul trapped inside. Oh, it's the same thing as the chestnut. I don't have any other decent food here, do I? I probably should have asked him for some. Oh, well. Hunger goes up fast, eh? There's water's right here, right? Yeah. Fill up the one I have left. Drink. Hey. Don't mind me. Don't mind me. Oh, I can talk with him, really. I don't want the worm chasing me down. That sounds terrifying. Pochard. A Shabnak addig only steals the form of a woman. That's mere illusion, broken the moment it starts to run. That's when you notice the legs, made of bone or clay. It leaves no trace behind. When it runs, the illusion dissolves like a smell carried away on the wind. You're chasing step demons, huh? Little seasonal lapse of sanity? You must be an outsider. If you'd lived here as long as I have, you'd sing a different tune. Here, the earth is alive. It bears more than just crops. Sometimes it spits out a horror so unfathomable you spend the whole night sleeping in fits and starts. Clay and bones cultivate a beast. People don't kill their people around here. Only a Shabnak would do that. I'm a local. Oh, that brought my reputation up. Weird. Shabnak Adder, a clay golem of local legend, steals the shape of a young woman. Strange. I should definitely talk to whoever I can along my way, but I don't want to take huge detours here. Kinda do need to be fast. Yeah, that guy's probably gonna try to beat me up. Back. Oh, we're cool? Hey, what's up? Crow. I'd like to trade with you, for my conscience' sake, but no one will trade with thieves or murderers. Barter is about trust. I'm neither thief nor murderer, pal. You do well to remember that. Barter is a well, that's not true. Barter is a sacred tradition. You understand that it's not about objects at all, don't you? Nothing sacred about it. It's just old. You're weird. Your fate won't improve my life, only my own trust. Get it? When I trust someone, I get lucky, so good things come my way. Burglar, yeah, please. It's the more respectful name. Fair enough, because I didn't think... I'll clear my good name soon, then we can barter. Okay. Little things like that bring my good boy points up. This is batshit crazy. Yes, this is not AI generated. It's also a translation from Russian, not Ukrainian. Dang stalker. Yeah, I know I'm hated here. Don't mind me. Okay, if they do aggro on me, it takes a bit of distance. How close am I? It's taking me like an hour to get, more than an hour to get here. Huh. Oh, it's a toy. Don't mind me. Oh, fuck. Nope. Okay, fine, whatever. Yeah, and now I'm losing because I'm having to defend myself. Fuck me. Oh my god, he's actually gonna fucking kill me. Leave me be. Leave me be. Ow! Fuck! Holy shit, that hurts. Holy fuck, that hurts. I'm running. Goodbye. No! Oh my god, he actually spun me around. Fuck you. Back you. Okay, there's a bit going on here. There's a sort of rhythm you can pull off. Especially if you know your range. Oh. That killed? Okay, well, my reputation's all the way down already. Nothing left to lose. And autopsy time. Hoorah. Drain blood? Sure. Okay, I have blood now. Cool. Free spleen. Hoorah. It's not like my reputation gets much worse. Alright, free organs. Very cool. Organ trade market is on the rise. Where'd the heart go? Where'd the heart go? Damaged. Oh, game? Game? Whew. Oh, weird. Wait, did you just like auto sort it for me? Wait, where'd the heart go? Where'd the heart go? Uh-oh, where'd the heart go? Where'd the heart go? Oh god, I need healing so badly. I need to not get another fight. Let's take a look at blood. Autopsy. They know. They know you did autopsy on the street. A blood-filled flask. Touch. Blood is one of the primal elements. It bears life and death. Blood is compulsory. Liver. A human liver. A body is not to be cut open. It's only allowed for menku, wise men who know where a body wants to give, and butchers who accept sin. The word for butcher, yargachin, also means surgeon. Is someone looking? Kidney. The body is a perfect representation of the universe. However, the steppe people are not so naive as to correlate organs and bones to cosmic or geographical features. First and foremost, they refer to connections and circulation. I don't want to use that right now. Well, he might have seen or said something, yeah? Prompter. This thirst keeps driving down towards my death. Drink some water, then? I have no water, sir. You see, then, how I suffer, knowing no solution. Same here. Oh, yeah, it might have dropped. Indeed, see me act out your fate, dear fool. Help, someone help. This thirst is soon to kill me. It's just bad acting. I'm not emotional like that. No, 'tis hard to tell with you, but if you think yourself so smart, do say what happens next. Someone, not I, gets a good kick. You die, my friend, that's how it ends. Water is all around, though puddles make poor drinks. Sip then from fountain spots, from barrel bungs. A bottle is all that you need? Here, have one. Thank you for the bottle, foolish man. Uh-oh. Well, that takes up inventory space. Oh, may as well drink now then. Where'd the heart go? Oh, I have just enough space for it. Sick. Alright, free heart, oorah. Free chalk, oorah. A hot, almost beating heart. I wonder if it goes bad. In step lore, the center of mind and knowledge is the liver, while the center of feeling and emotion is the lower guts. They view the heart as a less crucial and rather mechanical organ that simply pumps life around, oddly arriving at a consensus with science-based medicine. Funny. Wait, grocery. So, okay, oh, I get attacked right outside of where I need to be, too. Fuck me. Free chalk. Yeah, of course it does. Why would it not take inventory space? It's different than a bottle of water, or than an empty bottle. Hey, what's up? You look like the oldest here. I'm gonna talk to you. Siskin. So, are they all finished over by the stake? Trial complete? What trial? Did you hit your head somewhere, big guy, or are you just stupid? They caught a man-eater at the bone stake lot. A clay demon from the steppe. Look, I don't have time to catch up some random idiot. Holy hell, your parents ever teach you many manners? What do you give? You have unknown useful item, dry fermented dairy product. And you want some random bullshit here. Okay. How about you? Swift. Hey, big fella. On your way here, did you hear anything like a train? No. The train is already 2 weeks late. We might very well starve soon. Like we've almost run out of sweets. Uda bartered away all her buttons for a lump of sugar yesterday. Unbelievable. Unbelievable indeed. I'd keep my buttons. Okay, that got me a bit of respect after murder. Do you still have a name? What do you mean still? It'll remain with me even as I die. Father threw his out. He's faceless now. Makes me kinda sad. Why did he do that? Guess he did something bad. I wonder what. I don't think knowing would do you any good, but I'm curious. I'd hate to lose my name. Look at that. Look at that knowing smirk. My god. And your face, yes? Cheer up. It'll be fine. Oh, she gave me the name. Interesting. You sell soap, needles, and apples. You want scissors, chestnuts, walnuts. You guys really like beetles and marbles and scissors for some reason. Alright. How about you? Siskin, how fares your kind, Katangur? Bayarla, how fares your kind? Rope bombs. We, the Katange, must help each other out. You are our kin. You shouldn't get into fights, Tanger. You'll always lose, no matter who remains standing. How come? Think, Tanger. If they kill you, then it's very bad, right? But if you kill them, it's still bad. Everyone will hate you, won't let you in, sell you food, or barter. You'll be hunted. Do you need a wolf's life? Damned if you do, damned if you don't. Don't get into fights, Nete. Clear up your name first. As time passes, people accept you, then do as you please. But Mother Abadho, caress your step. So if you kids want to, like, get my rep up, that'd be nice. Oh, you sell fingernails. Useful to repair delicate equipment. That sounds very nice, actually. Do you trade chalk for needles? Needles for food, food for... Yeah, so, to lift a quote from the Lord Mandalore video, you run the hobo economy. You pick shit from trash and you trade it to people who want your shit for bandages, food, water, etc. Chickadee. 1 and 2 and 1 and 2 step has gone into you. Who breathes air in the fall dies before he sees it all. Nice poem. You write that all? Write it yourself? If only. I'll never be that good. When did you last sleep? The circles around your eyes, the wheezing. Just observing facts. Are you an outsider? I'm a local. Just been away for a while. Mom says that while twire, chickenpox, crowberry, swish, and joy all bloom, you have to sleep every 5 hours. Your head will explode. No explosion, but our brains do get less oxygen in the fall around here. Huh? Are you a doctor or something? I hate doctors. Mom says all doctors are slackers and frauds, even old Barack. I'm surgeon. Oh my god, no, I'm saying it. Yes, I'm a doctor. Oh, that raised my rep for some reason. You give morphine? That's cool. Yeah, you really don't, but it's fun. She wants a matchstick. She likes needles, smoked fish. Smart. Oh, damn. Okay, you want a lot here. Yeah, we take our own morphine. Real kids know it's true. I just wish any of these guys sold healing. You're just fast travel, right? Yeah, okay. I don't like my odds of being able to save whoever this kid is. Also, I want to check these. Marbles. Children give them names. They believe you can find a lost marble by calling after it. No one knows how marbles appear in the town. No one makes or delivers them. They simply pop up here and there on the floor, under the pillow, or right on the ground. Is there anything else new? No, I don't think so. Okay. I think this is where I need to be regardless. As long as I don't have to fight in here. In which case I'm leaving, and if this guy is dying of a horrible wound, he can die. That's fine. Sometimes it'd be that way. So I could pick locks down here if I wanted to, but I'm kind of full on inventory. I don't think that's a good idea. Oh, alright, we got our men here. You, what's up? And you are? Doctor from Bad Grief, tell me what happened. One of ours got himself cut. Is what happened? A shiv stuck in his side, a lot of blood. See, at least he's breathing for now. Got water? No, don't you forget to give him alcohol or powders, anything. Gotta kill the pain first. Twitchy man, this one, he'll flop around like fish. Powders? Alcohol has nothing to reduce pain, idiot. You got something to cut with. The damn thing's stuck deep. Tried to get it out with a knife. Didn't work. Need those special knives. Scalpels? Yes, idiots, I have scalpels. Now shut up so I can work. No, we were doing God's work. Who did away with old Burak? A Shabnak, that's who. So we tracked the man-eater. Then all the step trash poured in, yelling that she's no Shabnak. They took out shivs, 10 of them in 2. You slaughtered a living woman? We avenged Burak. Piecework himself grabbed her. Don't you glare at me like that. Come on, help the man. Can you see he's about dead? Do what Bad Grief said. Some doctor he sent us. Bad Grief told me to search his stomach for anything he doesn't need, so that's what I'll look for. Oh, I like that he suddenly started pogging at me. Wait, does he change reaction based on what I mouse over? How to do surgery on WikiHow. Yeah, I feel that. Much stuff dated. Bad Grief's henchmen were looking for a Shabnak by testing woman with fire. That's what Piecework got his just desserts for. Oh, your turn, buddy. Am I just actually fucking killing him? I hope these stack. Oh, I'm actually just ripping him open for his organs, huh? Cool. Oh, I guess that's what he had stuck in him. Yoink. Oh, those don't stack, do they? Fuck me. Let's use up the scalpel then. Fuck. There's a chance that I kill it. Well, actually, is that all I needed to get out of him? Preemptively judging you. Yeah, seriously. Oh. Hey, hear him breathing now. All normal. What is this splinter? You're clearly not from around here. It's a local tradition. We don't keep knives. They might call it cutlery, but it sure ain't for cutting. Godless beasts who fear nothing life nor death make these disposables. You jab once, then it breaks. All about observing the custom. Custom has nothing to do with breaking shivs, asshole. It's about not cutting bodies at all. Interesting. So wait, is that all I need to take out of him? So could I take out more? Oh man, my word, the surgery is done, the shiv is out. Okay, so I could rip him open for more if I wanted to. Just saying. It's a possibility. You know what? If I'm gonna get fucking hated for killing people, I may as well have a weapon at ready. Do you mind if I do this? No, you don't give a shit. Okay. Noon? Noon. Yes! Okay. Can I just drop this for a moment? Drop. Hopefully it's actually just below me and not, like, gone forever. It is. Cool. Oh, thank God. Right now I read that. Bloody bandage. The dead item, someone created it by using a bandage. According to sanitary procedures, any object that bears the trace of a deceased person's blood must be burned. According to local belief, it's pointless since the blood will simply appear elsewhere. Well, that's just taking up space for me, so whatever. Don't need it. As long as it doesn't affect my standing or anything. Oh, alright, see you later. I guess I can go see what those kids want from me. I love looting. Woo! Oh, okay, so that uses a needle, whereas doors use a lockpick. Fishing hook, money. Not super. Oh, I was tracking blood in here. Oh, shit. Can I help you? Prompter. Look around, Barack, at this abandoned house. What about it? Have you secured all you need to survive? Got nothing I need. Food, nor water, nor clothes. I hardly urge that you mimic those two, but times are dire. What you need you may find lurking in empty houses such as these. If the owner should return abruptly, you were neither first nor last criminal here. So you say I should burgle this place. I married it. Exactly. 'Tis your life at stake, and things are merely things that you might then repay. You are indeed a doctor here, Barack. So you're like my inner voice, and it's not my conscience speaking. Was I literally just saying, you can steal from people. If I'm desperate, I can find all I need in someone's house. The rest is about picking the lock and shutting up my conscience. Interesting. I wonder if the game will actually, like, berate me. Or there's consequences for stealing from, like, otherwise abandoned houses. It's like, fuck, I don't know if I want to lockpick any of these. Who knows if there's even anything good in them? I've already got kind of a full-ass inventory as it is. I'd love more healing, but I don't know if that's worth it. Also, I'm exhausted. Okay. So, what are my options? I don't know if it's a good idea to go home until I talk to the main people that are mentioned. I'm curious how long I have for this. I could go help it, but I think I'd rather first just go talk to Lara. If she's going to be of help. Oh, but that's probably where I end my day if I'm sleeping there. Stack Ruben lives here, but he's rarely home. Interesting. I guess it marks, like, houses I've been in or something. As brown. Like, not this brown, but this brown. Slightly different shades of brown, imagine. I guess I can also go talk to Bad Grief while I'm there. Oh. Are you new? Hey, what's up? I find myself exhausted, soon to fall. Dead tired, they say. I wonder what it means. Means you need some sleep. But woe is me, I have no place to sleep. Doors locked before this low tragedy, and now unwelcome here in his hometown. Is there no bunkhouse for the needy homeless in this town? Who knows, but you, Barack, are no mere tramp. A hero such as you won't be let in. Lockpick might let me in if I could get one. That I do have for you. Here, have one, still. What? Go home, Barack. Repose will do you good, but should you find another's cot, be quick to steal sleep. Sweet dreams, misfortune seeker. Today I find myself in a small town on the Gorkin River. We're gonna see what they have in here. Ah, found some marbles. Can get some morphine from the kids with this. Thanks, you too. Oh, well, I dropped it because I don't have space, but I can work on that. Yeah, actually I can. Hold on. Bap. That, and suddenly we have space. Yo, I love inventory management. Woo! Don't mind him, he's okay. They'll know. They know. I just need to make my way back then. And there's like a lot of free water right now, so I guess it's not too bad for me to be sprinting. Though, like, I might not want anything. They're glowing white, but I don't know if that means, like, they're going to attack me or what. True, true. I would play into stealth, but you know, that shit doesn't exactly work. I need to take a hard right. Pray no one's nearby. Prayer successful. Kinda. Die. The objective of the video game. Yeah, that's a very simplified way of asking a question, but the story is the character I'm playing as is from this town. He was traveling, he spent time away to learn to become a surgeon. He got a letter from his father saying to come back quickly because a tragedy was happening. Come back and spit shit plus attack. I know, yeah, okay, for some reason, I think that was intensely more loud on your end than it was on mine. I have no earthly idea why that was so loud. Let's be ready for it to happen again. By that I mean I'm going to lower the volume in Volume Mixer to like 20. Yeah, I'm working on it. Give me 2 seconds. Then pump the master volume up appropriately. Yeah, I'm guessing that's the case. Hold on, wait. Leave this at like 35. I wish I could hear the music right now. Yeah, I agree completely. Okay. If that doesn't fix it, then I don't know. I will be real. Oh, cool, free stuff. Yoink. I have no earthly idea why that jumped out so high in volume. Hopefully that fixed it. That's likely... So they mentioned just a bit ago that people from... The guy that I just saved, they were chasing a woman down and trying to kill her because they think she is a Shabnak demon. Which is like... Fuck. A strange tribal demon, that takes the form of a woman. Oh, he's still after me. Really? Okay, bye. Okay, I guess that means he fucked off. Huh. They believed her to be a demon. Why are you getting... Watch the video game. Watch the video game. That is my answer. There we go. Are these guys gonna want to kick my ass? They were trading with me earlier. You guys like water? Do you have? Oh, these guys have healing. That's right. Let me drop this. I will trade you for some healing. That's 1 for 4. Damn. Okay. Whatever. Probably a bad price because I'm hated here too. As long as I don't die. There we go. Alright, after this, I need to immediately... I guess I can take fast travel up to where Lara is. Only rats live here. Is this... Wait. Where is it they're doing the mock trial thing? The trial that's not burning that lady alive, but a different trial. Did you hear a Discord beep? Oh, it's part of the music. It sounds like the push-to-talk beep. Oh, wait, that's the revolver. No, they're back here. Okay, I'm gonna talk to Big Man first. What's up, water? Yeah, on the way back. Nature really wants me to hear it, yeah. Fair enough. Hello.
Var the usurer wages war on all poorer.
Horror.
Just nailed barley down. Here we go, all around.
Yeah, I agree completely. Let us rest on the mountain. Oh, let us rest by the river. That's a song your people sing when times are hard, isn't it? How's piecework? I assumed he kicked the bucket. No, I patched him back together. Pub, my friend, you didn't mess around in school, huh? And to hell with Stack, let him sulk. He only makes it worse for himself. So what's the plan now? The plan is to live. Live and breathe and thieve and leave. What'd you find inside piecework? Just curious. This. Your men are fond of shivs, huh? Even an incendiary bullet would be less cruel. Well, that's people for you. Been wondering what our kind townsfolk fashioned these little barbs from. I see, I see. This explains who broke into Warehouse 8 last week. The thread unravels. I'll make note of this. If you find any more shivs, bring them to me. Don't forget, don't give them to the kids even if they offer bullets. Bullets? Those kids have some nerve, armed to the teeth playing at war. They carved off a nice slice of turf while you were gone. Won't be long until Kane starts pushing us around. Little Kane. The point is, they'll offer you loot they stole from me in exchange for pointy things. Premium items. Don't be a shit. Just come see me. Premium? I got myself a nice little business. You need weapons or anything illegal, come see me. I'll let you peek below the counter. Nothing for free, of course. No discounts either. Men wouldn't respect that. Be glad I trust you enough to make any deals. So what'll it be? Show me. He sells lockpicks, revolver ammo, knives, and needles. Highly illegal fresh bread, honestly. Oh, and this is money trade, not like a favor trade. Okay. Oh, God, what? 1,200? Fuck you. Fuck you. Excuse me, you don't even pay that much for lockpicks. You give good money for a pocket watch, though. Yeah, you know what? Just give me money, buddy. I kind of need that right now. Cheers. Bad Grief remembers me. Well, I'm useful anyway. Not that he's of much help. But if I have a place to hit the cot, I'll become dead tired, perhaps literally. I can stave off some... I have some coffee beans, so I can stave off, exhaustion if I really need to. Highly illegal. I sold off a dead man, so, slightly. I kind of want to keep the nuts, because the kids apparently like them. I can't exactly eat organs. I'm pretty sure I remember hearing the worms like those. Kono Dio Da. Hey, what's up? Var, so you're a trained surgeon. Good, this is good. Shame that your esteemed degree is of no help to me. The war snatched away my chance to graduate. What do you need, Gramps? How do I put it? I have a certain need. Now that old Burrock is dead, no one can help me out, including his son. Don't even offer. Why can't I help? The kin has not accepted you yet. You're a Burrock's son, but sharing blood is not an— Oh, he wants body parts. Supposedly you're a Menku by birth, but in truth you aren't. You went away to study who knows where, leaving your people behind. Old folk don't appreciate that. Will the kin accept you at all? A Menku, does this word mean anything to any of you still? I'm not a stepman, but I do know that among your law, only Menkus can become butchers, wise men, or surgeons, because they know the lines. Is that what you call it? The art of understanding the world? The lines? Really? You do look like a step person. Who are you then? Bar, I have a business, an unusual one. Your father used to deliver certain goods to me. Now I came to ask Badgrief, he's a bandit after all, a law unto himself. Turns out he's too lily-livered to cross this particular boundary. What kind of business? I buy blood and organs, body components, human components. What for? You're no Menku, you wouldn't understand? Forget it. Show me where you live, I want to talk to you about the kin some more. Okay, well, guess that's where I go to get my money. I've broken a step taboo. I've cut a body open. This town does not provide the best working environment for a surgeon. But this Var claims to have done business with my father. He buys organs, but I'm no Menku. Local tradition does not allow me to cut bodies open. Wonder if I can change that. Huh. Oh, it shows, he has a shop and a save, I guess is that icon. Var the Scarface buys organs. Which I'm guessing that's going to stay there. I feel like I don't need to do this day one, but I might have time to. Like, maybe if I can find a bed, I can just lie down. I probably should have done that earlier. Otherwise, I just take the coffee beans. Actually, what are the odds I can just find a bed in here? I feel like if I go to bed, I'm probably going to miss out on the children's step culture trial, but... Oh no, this is a shop, right? Right. It's like the only house in the entire warehouse district, of course. Guess that's part of the music, the metal banging? Weird. Oh, hold on, wait. Nah, that house is blocked off. Yeah, this looks trustworthy. Everybody wants me dead in this town. They're all still asking me to do party quest. Disco goes, ugh. Snout. Look, see everyone? The doctor is here. You found the murderer, huh? I've heard there will be a trial. Of course we did. Took us 2 hours. Where are they? Ask Notkin. He's waiting for you. Said it's trial first, punishment after. What about the victims? I was told someone was poisoned. You're too late. They died. Why didn't you come sooner? What kind of doctor are you? 3 kids are dead and no one gives a damn? Not kids. Worse. Those were our dogs. Alma, Wolfing, and Duke. Who poisoned them? Somebody evil. Notkin's planning on holding a trial. He wanted you to be there too. Guess I made in time for the trial. No idea what that means, but fair. Traitor Leica saw you this morning, by the way. How you got off the train and beat those guys to a pulp. Who is Leica? He killed Duke, Wolfing, and Alma. Notkin will punish him for that. Don't you need to make sure he's the real culprit first? Oh, and he has my alibi, that's right. Huh. Dandy. Knives, scissors, blades, razors, anything sharp. If you got a sharp axe, I'm interested. Getting armed and ready? Those items are what I bartered for. We need them. What would you give me for sharp objects? Lock-picking shivs. If you're handy with locks, you can open 3 or 4 doors with one. Brand new. And needles. Good for smaller locks, like locker locks. Trade needles for knives. Strange. Oh, so you aren't a local. We aren't allowed razors. If they catch us, we'll be grounded for a year. Might even get spanked. Huh. Nice try with the bullshit, but I'm not buying it. Razors aren't the only forbidden object, sharp objects, so where do you all get those pins? Did you break into a tailor shop? Sure, a train full of needles derailed outside my window. Happy now? Why do you care? We barter because we don't need pins anymore. We've outgrown them. You've all grown up, aren't you? Now listen up, kid. Only butchers are allowed cutting tools in this town. I'm not gonna fucking berate him. You gotta trade, you gotta trade. He has morphine in it. Oh, he has immunity boosters. I'm gonna need those. Pretty sure. Oh, and you like shizzers. I know what's his name said not to trade to these kids, but hear me out. Fuck him. Fuck him. I am in need of some of these things. Then 5. Take another morphine with me. Deal. Good shit. I think I already have 4 needles. I feel like I don't need any more. Like how much? They're worth 3. So they're worth just as much as a fishing hook. I guess a fishing hook is just a straight trade. I wonder, like, if I just give him a bunch of fishing hooks, does he remember the trade and, like, hold on to 3 friendship or whatever? Probably not. Catnip. Thank you. Thank you for actually coming. You're so brave. Look, we all made a gift for you to welcome you here. See, it's bread. Please don't frown. It's all we can spare. We need to eat too. It's a lot of mouths to feed here. I don't know if I want to offer that exactly. I may or may not have food. Yeah, no, that's fair. Sorry, it's so stale, and drink the milk fast because it's all go bad soon, but the water's fresh from ravine. Keep this, especially if you don't have much to give. But you're a guest, take it, or else we'll get bad luck. We need luck more than food right now. Poor souls, I'll take it. Fine, whatever. Now I kind of wish I did offer. Oh well. Shit, I actually am pretty hungry, so do what I must. Sorted. Right, I need to read this. Sorry, Tovarish, I do not sprechen Russian. So, you know what? I'm doing good, though. How are you, buddy? I'm having a very neat time with this game. It's a lot more approachable than I thought it would be. Scientifically speaking, there's no consensus on if immunity can be boosted at all. However, these pills work well. According to the box, they were manufactured more than 50 years ago. Trustworthy. Wanna... clean that to the side. This was just like milk here, wasn't it? Oh, that's 3 tall. Interesting. Okay, well I can just put this here and then... Cool. Warm creamy satisfies hunger and thirst. Oh, I should eat first, then drink. Often used as an offering to the dead, milk serves as a reminder that all that is born must come to an end. It is said that the dead drink milk over water because the flow of water reminds them of the flow of time. Milk is fantastic, though. I used to drink like a gallon of milk a day. Love that shit. So much thirst raise. Can I drink the blood? No, didn't think so. Be slightly amusing. They sound like in the original game. Cool. I'm definitely not knowledgeable. I don't know either of the languages at all, aside from a couple words here and there. It's very interesting, though. Okay, that's hunger taken care of. I'm gonna wait on exhaustion. I could take the beans, but I'd rather not, if I don't have to.
Nobody ever did give me a pony after all.
You don't deserve a pony. Not even a little one. You look like a punk ass.
Hide and seek, tag, hopscotch. Or we might as well play Ring Around the Rosies.
My favorite. You're here, good. The trial can begin. Who are you, runt? Notkin, Chief Notkin around here, but the real question is, who are you? I'm Artemy Burrock, son of Isidore. That's a bad thing to say, but okay. A question first. They say you're no son to old Burrock. He was a doctor, he saved lives, said that you killed instead. Is that true? So that's who the accused is. Is what true? This town's full of gossips and rumor mongers. It surely is. Calm down, I need to get self-defensive, or you're uncomfortable doing this in front of my soul in the halves. If you want to put me on trial, go on then. Tell me, is it right to kill? We need to know what you believe. Old Burrock wasn't just a doctor to us, he was a teacher. He knew how to live. Oh, Menhu, Mother Bada, Tagler. Yeah, so I haven't seen Tagler, but I've seen Menhu and Mother Bodho. I don't know entirely what they mean, other than that Mother Bodho is like a reference to Earth, I believe. But interesting. You say you're his son, so you're to take his place and answer, is murder acceptable? Only in self-defense. So murder can be right, sometimes it's not murder. Who are you planning on killing, boy? It's not about me, but about us. My soul and the halves always hang together. Answer the question. Take your time if you need to. You may very well be choosing our fate. Oh, that's so annoying. Killing is acceptable sometimes. I agree with that. Murder is never acceptable. I also agree with that. Like, I'm speaking to children here, so, but they seem to be smarter than your average kid. I'm just going to say, no, but that's also going to look bad on me, given I have already killed somebody. So you know what? Yes, sometimes killing is acceptable. Good. We now know the kind of man you are. Here ends the trial. You're free to go. Guess I'll talk to you if I'm ever confused. Notkin is under nerves. I don't get it.
You need a partner, a buddy, a grass snake maybe.
What? You have your revenge and so do we. We now know how to deal with Leica and that verdict can't be appealed. All you and I have in common now is that today will end soon. Go, thanks for your help. What'd this Leica do anyway? Leica poisoned our friends who were weak and defenseless. It's an open and shut case. You mean the dogs? We were soul into halves. To us they were not mere dogs, but friends, and we prefer them to people. Why do they call you soul into halves? We each have a half, besides our own soul. See this gray cat here chasing his own tail? That's Jester. We're always together. I see no cat, though. Of course you don't. He's my half. Jester will only show himself to you when I trust you. Yeah, very blind. I'd like to keep it that way. Going through this completely blind is definitely going to make it more interesting. Jester will only show himself to you when I trust you. So about this Leica, why do you care? I'll handle this. Where did that come from? He's our problem, not yours. You've done your part, we'll do the rest. You're scaring me. I'm starting to suspect you're not joking. Why the jitters, old man? You looked tougher when you told us that murder is righteous. On your way, Burrock the Younger. We'll work this one out ourselves. You'll regret it. Strange. Offering to kill the guy and steal the organ yet? Almost. The soul and the halves want to punish the culprit who poisoned their dogs once their vengeance deliver. That's so strange. I don't know. This is one of those games that doesn't make a distinguishment between murder and killing. Murder is never justified. Self-defense is always justified. If it is self-defense. That's a very, very important distinction. Alright. So, 1358. I don't know how long the day goes on for, but I'm hoping I can make it to my house, see what goes on there, then I guess run to Lara. I'm just worried that if I go to my house, like, people are going to immediately notice me and go, murder. Which seems, not unlikely. Wait. I need to go this way. Yeah, it could be. Like, and that's the thing is, even if you don't have a singular word for it, you also have, you know, just other words to describe it. There's words farther beyond, kill and do not kill. There's kill with malicious intent. That's a set of very real words. Oh, shit. Oh, what? Christ. Finally, we're back together. I've been waiting for you, Barak. Will you have me now? I seem to recognize your face. Don't you remember me, Kulabun? Boyun? I don't know how to say that. Well, I remember you, and I remember your words, so will you have me now? You have very clear speech for a bride. Do you live in the town? Your hands are so heavy. Don't touch me yet, or else the dress will tear, and it's no good. The tears in the dress must appear on their own during the dance, just like the earth is torn apart when it releases herbs. I'm not touching you. So will you have me now? Will we be joined forever? Who are you? Fine, I'll wait for you to remember me. We'll meet again soon. I'll find you. For now, try to remember who I am, Kolbun. Signy Dehe, or there'll be trouble. Don't worry. I fucking love these NPCs running up behind me to jump scare me all the time. Very funny. You don't see me, you don't see me, you don't see me. Oh, he sees me. Luckily, they're very slow. Not too far. Gonna have to book it past these guys too, probably. Oh, I can actually talk to these guys. My best friend, nudist woman. Love her. And her tits. Is this your money, sir? I think you dropped your purse. Is this some kind of test of character? Save money, sir. You'll need it yet. I don't know what to do with it, given the circumstances. Alas, today is not the day for commerce. Suspicious folk from out of town are outlawed, but there's a shop that deals in stolen loot. Stood among the warehouses, trading with all sorts and no regard for reputation. You may find a use for money yet. Think so? Should you restore your reputation, sir, would you then wish to seek its ruin anew with theft and robbery? No, of course you wouldn't, but trust in trade, for coins cannot recall from whence they came. Thanks, man in black. Oh, fuck off. Was it just pointing to the... Yeah, thought so. Nope. Am I close? It's a very... Where the fuck did you come from? Oddong. If you see a man, run. Men are angry today. They kill the likes of you and I. Why are they so hateful? Looking for a murderer, turning into murderers themselves is how a town changes. I'll be cautious. You look like a murderer. Do not delve into the town's flesh. Do not delve into the town's flesh in you want to live. If you want to live. Keep to the outskirts, less people here. The mother Botho, keep your footprints warm. Oh, this looks neat. 1 sec. Okay, still on me? Hey, what's up? Lost one. How? Why? Curse this air, this mind-numbing odor. What do we do now? Did you do this? No, it was a twire-addled mob. The steppe is in bloom and people get crazed. But never before was it this bad. Why a steppe girl? Who's that tag buddy you got? Again, like I said it before, the entire premise here is I was called to the town by my father for some unknown terror incoming, unknown tragedy. I come to the town, I have to kill 3 people in self-defense, then I learn that everyone seems to think I killed my own father. So they loved my father because he was the town doctor and considered a wise man. Now they want me dead for supposedly killing my father. Step is in bloom, people get crazed, and therefore is it this bad? Why a step girl? Old wives' tale. They claim a golem sometimes emerges from the ground. It looks like a woman, but is all earth, clay, rock, and marrow. The story claims it has legs of bone in this. Uncanny way of walking. The brides, you know they have a special walk too. Do people seriously still believe this? In the morning, people screamed about a step abomination, that it left no footprints and had bones for legs. But now look, it's only a girl. Step girl, sure, but alive. What bones? Can you plainly see it's a normal girl? Don't you know how it goes? Get her, one screams, and the rest crowd without hesitation. Especially in the night, especially with their minds intoxicated. Not everyone can think for themselves. It's easier to just do as you're told. Do people scream things like that often around here? If you've been listening, lad, I'm telling you, this is the first time. The world must be coming to an end. Indeed. Don't lag. Please don't lag right now. Please. Bedtime. Bedtime. Oh, shit.
Come back.
Christ. Oh, I passed it. Ah, he's still chasing me. Hold on. Oh, I'm gonna run out of stamina. Wait, is this my place? No, shit. Ow, ow. Hold on. Knock. Oh, they don't trust me enough. No. Mm-mm. Wait, where am I trying to go here? Is this home? Nope.
Stop right there.
Stop right there. Back off, get some stamina. Back off.
Stop right there.
Fuck off. Oh, I guess I run slower while my fists are out. Makes sense. This is really not the time, buddy. Alright, see y'all later. Bye. It's kind of like Apex Legends, I suppose. I don't have any healing. This is bad. Talk. There, locked shut, won't let anyone in. Not that I object, there must be order, and so it was ordered. Our house was locked? Wait, what are y'all waiting for, me? So, you're Barack's son then? The one who left town so long ago? You missed him by hours, guess it wasn't in the cards. Couldn't you have gone here, say, yesterday? Everything would be different then, he waited for you so eagerly. And yet I've returned. The crowd's gone. Oh my god, you can see him back there on the right. The crowd's gone mad, like frightened children, so eager to catch someone, anyone, and no idea who. Some say it was an outsider, others a shabnak. When it hits home, people are quick to drag the clay wench from the depths of memory. What clay wench? A shabnak adder. Yes, I know what it is. Well, maybe the killer was a shabnak. Who else a person could have done it? People are capable of anything, father says. Used to say. This often. Spill a river of blood, butcher. Forget murder, replace it with butcher. Huh. Interesting.
You're not going anywhere.
Wait, I just want to talk with people here. Oh, but of course he wasn't killed. People are mad with grief. So they parrot nonsense in Sabarov. He's only too happy to prey on these rumors. He'll dig his claws deep into the case to flaunt his value, mark my words. Sabarov, so he's in charge now? Well, yes and no. The real ruler is Fat Vlad. Money's power and the town's business all belongs to Olgimsky. The factory, the abattoir, the railroad, all his. The Canes still have the power of fear, and Sabarov, well, he's technically the leader of the three. Only technically. Where's my father's body? No clue. People used to bring the dead to your father. You know, a doctor. How will we live now? No idea. Unbelievable. The war, the train delayed. What a terrible year. Do you even have a place to stay now? I have a friend in town. 3 at least. They'll help me. Do you think they still remember you? It's been 6 years after all. One of them's definitely forgotten.
Come back.
Yeah, fuck off. I will fucking shank you if I have to. Oh, interesting. All right. Yeah, I know I'm hated here. Attacking him. What? Oh, there's someone else! Please stop. Please go away. Ow. I need to just get the fuck out. See if I can get them stuck on an object or something. Oh, nope, they have pathfinding. Uh-oh, that's not good. That's bad. Okay, there we go. I got my stamina back. Okay, you can kind of loop them by blocking at them for a while. Blocking a few attacks. Fuck off. Getting your stamina back, then running away. Ow. Ow, 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 ow. Please fuck off after here. Oh, I got like all my thirst back good. Oh my god. Oh, she's all the way there. Please fuck off. Why are they chasing me this far? Alive. Okay, wow. Jesus. Well, I got no healing, but at least I have water. Get my stamina back. Try to actually maybe stealth my way the rest of the way here. Not much farther to go. I feel like maybe this is wrong, but I feel like most of the female characters probably won't run at me to punch me. Just a guess. I heard something behind me. The music can sound like footsteps every now and then. That really throws me. Okay, no, you're a person I can talk to, so we're cool, I assume. Hey, what's up? Dove, move along or I'll scream. Go on, I'm going. Okay, no, I can't go this way. Shit. No, no advice, but I appreciate the offer. Come on. I am just a loot goblin, don't mind me. We're cool. I don't even know if this is making me more or less stealthy, but I only hope it is. I hope I'm not, like, bleeding out or anything as well. Oh, cool, there's that. You know. That. Don't worry about that. Oh, damn it. I wish I could climb over that wall or something, but no such luck. Oh, and this area is so crowded. I would have to go all the way back to not go through this area. I don't think I can risk that. Yeah, why do physics gotta be like that every now and then? Oh, why does the street planner have to make all these walls? Oh. I'm also terrified I'm gonna walk around a corner and have a dude just directly in my face. Money. Take what I get. Oh, and the music changing out whenever you stealth. Ooh. Oh, it's so good. Really? Superior Russian technology, I can only assume. I know I'm hated here, don't remind me. We're almost there, we're almost there, we're almost there. Which house is it? It's not this one, it's somewhere farther back. It's just a child. The child and the woman are not going to shank me, right? Ladder to God. Yeah, Jacob's ladder. Something like that. Fuck. Oh, Jesus. No, 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 no. Okay, well that looks a little like some Twitch TOS shit, so I should maybe not talk with her. Just a thought. Hello. Kayura. So relieved they brought fresh water from the springs, otherwise we'd have to drink from the Gorgon. Have you lost it? You see the abattoir over there. Guess where all its waste gets dumped. You have no sense of humor, Tenig. Who'd drink from the Gorgon? Even blood would be better, so fresh spring water is good news. I wonder how long it'll last. Used to last for quite a while. Did something change? That Vlad used to manage the water bearers. Now it's his son. The father is cruel, but he knows his business. The son is kinder, but useless. He'll certainly mess everything up. Why do you think he's useless? Vlad the Younger manages the water bears now, but he's a simpleton. I've even heard rumors he might be digging a well. Surely false, of course. Even someone completely incompetent wouldn't do that. Yeah, that sounds like superstition to me. And that gave me reputation. Okay. Nobody punch me in here, please. Oh, I don't like how dark this is. I'm saving right now. Right now. Oh. Hello.
My heart beats uneven.
Same. Laura Rebel, how long has it been? 7 years? Uh, 7, maybe. You always pair with numbers. Feels like 10. Why are you giving me that look? You smell like blood. Everyone does. Trust me, I'm a surgeon. We share the same pain now, siblings in suffering. That's why you've come to see me, isn't it? What are you talking about? We dearly loved our fathers, now they're both gone. Yours killed this morning, mine this past spring after the battle at the fords. Many terrible things happened while you were away. I always respected him. He must have been killed in action then. Forget it. I don't want to talk about it. Why are you back? I think I have to figure that out still. Will you help me, Laura? Are we still friends? You know what? You aren't going anywhere. I won't let you. Take a look at yourself. You can barely stand, let alone run around chasing some assailant. You're staying. Eat something and then get some sleep. When you wake up, we'll figure out the rest. Queen. How's that? Took a beating, Laura. That's why I'm swaying. Absolute queen. L. Bones. Okay, so... blood is literally like blood connection. Bones are important structural characters. Nerves are like connections, I suppose. Laura's shelter is now my shelter. She's not as happy to see me as I'd hope. Still, I can stay at her place. Can we talk again? Hello.
White birds are killed, yet black cats are beloved.
Not exactly, but okay. Just take whatever you need. There must be something in the cabin in the hall. Should I sleep upstairs where the guest rooms used to be? No, don't go upstairs. It's all locked. Ever since Father died, I don't go up there. Use this bed instead. What's wrong? Why won't you look at me? Not now. Go and eat. You know it's September, don't you? Do you remember what autumn is like here? You must eat, even if portions are small, or else you'll become feeble. Your father taught us this. I know. Must I remind you that you need more sleep than usual? It's September. The steppe cools, the twilight blooms. Have you forgotten? When did you last sleep? You're right. I haven't slept in a while, though I did take a nap while I traveled. Can you spare an hour or 5? Yes, time is precious, so what? The worst is over. Are you afraid things might worsen still? They won't. Your father's killer won't flee until the next train, at least. True, I should eat, get some sleep, in that order. It's not like you have anywhere else to go. You're that fugitive people are after, aren't you? Seems so. While you're asleep, I'll go on a walk, test the waters. Perhaps I'll learn something, or better yet, make them see that they might be hunting the wrong person. Just be careful, people are wild. So wait, is she actually cool with me taking from this? Game? Whew. Alright. I guess this means she's okay with me taking. Not that there's anything to. Huh.
Just stay away from me this time of year. Come to think of it, keep your hands off anything here.
You're the one who just offered for me to stay. Chill. So maybe, like, put a candle up or something. Come on. Drab is one word to describe this, I'll say. Okay. I don't know what's with these hiccups. OBS issues, I suppose, but... weird. Ah! That's what I like to see. Okay, now we're cooking. It's 3 tall, right? So I need... do I even have enough space? I can forge some space here. To do... oh my god, wow, it is struggling. I might have to just restart the game or something. This might be a memory leak, maybe. Sad, but that might be the case. Here we go. Wait, no, not you. Take you. Please? Oh, I'm so scared it's gonna crash now. Thankfully I just saved, but I'd rather not. Oh, I should probably, you know, do the fish first. Wait, can I just... I can't just eat it from there? Aw, that sucks. Move you there. Christ alive, please. Move you for a moment. Move you. You. Oh, time's passing while I'm doing this too, isn't it? So I'm slowly dying here. Fantastic. Wonderful. Touch. This one, see it. Fish. The lateral line is called that for a reason. Every fish sees its line unfold in a stream of possibilities. Sometimes that line is a fishing line. Filling, but it makes your throat feel dry. Yeah, that's fine. I got water. You can, but that's no different than using it here as well. Right? Oh, actually, I should have just done this. There we go. That's better. Probably shouldn't rely on a knife if I don't have to, but you never know. I'm doing my best to not... oh. What? Interesting. I'm doing my best to not light my lamp here as well. She said not to go upstairs, but I don't see where else to sleep. Thank you. Did she meet on, like, on the couch? Oh, okay. Yeah. Good night. So... oh, and time passes while I'm in this menu? That sucks. I don't know what's safe to do, so I'm just gonna do 2 hours, I guess. Dream sequence, yeah. Assuming it's not crashing? No, I see my FPS changing. Consistently. Do I... oh. Oh! Oh! Who do we got here? I don't recognize these people. What's up with you? Restless one. My name was Jacob Sturck. Worked in shipping. Oh, these are the 3 I killed. 2 marriages, both happy. Brought up a daughter. Friends woke me up in the night. They were getting a posse together to catch old Kane's killer. We ambushed him at the station. That's where I was killed with my own knife, no less. Kane? Don't you mean Barack? Oh, they're not going to answer that, are they? Alright. I was called Kirik. It was my idea to catch the murder at the station, so we lay in ambush. The train came, the man got off. Get him, boys, I cried. That was stupid of me. The killer would be getting on, not off. Take it as a lesson. I would say take it as a lesson. I wouldn't say this part, but it's for the best, Keurig. I'm sorry. Sometimes it be that way. They called me Birdie, short for Bertrand. That's one of the kinder nicknames. Birdie was fine. The name's just a name. I got murdered at the station. It wasn't murder. Didn't rightly know what I was doing there. Fear just went along with the herd. With a name like that, it must have been a tough life. I don't know. I don't really feel that bad, but like I don't want to be brash either. Sorry, Bertrand. Sometimes it do be that way. I was good with you. Did you enjoy your little chats? They don't blame you, as you saw. Suppose they haven't quite come to terms with their fates yet. Perhaps they have. Death does that to people. If only I could fix it. I'll tell you a story. Once there's a man who wanted to fix everything. He begged on bended knee for a chance to turn back time, and when he got it, history repeated itself. Good job, we told him. That's your fate. He asked once more. So we'll let him try once more, but with a catch. He who denies his fate will be punished. He'll keep living as a cripple, lame, wounded. See where I'm going with this? Did I die in my sleep? No, I have a pretty decent PC. You can even do you can see below the stream, or you can type ! Specs in chat. I have a pretty decent PC, but I think my CPU is getting shot. I have no idea. Did he try again then? I don't remember, and I don't care. Even if he didn't, there probably wasn't a happy ending. You can't fight fate, Brock. It's immutable. He's permanently crippled. I wonder how. Did I die in my sleep? Maybe it's Unity. Yeah, I don't know. I kind of didn't consider that my health might drop. But I don't know why it would. I was just sleeping. Unless this is dream sequence. Oh, Jesus. Oh, I have to... Oh, please don't do this while I have to do combat. Also, give me my fist. I'm not going to kill them. Why is his face look fucked? Oh, shit. Ow. Are they going to... Oh, he's just dead. Oh, he's just dead. I literally punched him once. They gave me my health back. Oh, what? How'd that fail? Get back here. I'm trying, please. Oh my god. This is actually what I like about this combat, though. It is just fucking brutal. It does not pull punches, you might say. Yeah, okay, that's killing them. Sure, whatever. Yo, free loot. Maybe that was a bad idea. Okay, never mind. See, you're a man of fate, Brock. What are you trying to prove? You can't change fate. Have you heard the story of Oedipus? Fate is not to be fought. It must be overcome another way. I'd rather just see more dialogue here. What's my fate? I told you already, it's not pretty. You will spill blood. Just let it go, Ripper. Don't be so bullheaded. Just because you have a hammer doesn't mean every problem's a nail. I'm not a Ripper. Interesting. So the game kind of started out saying you don't need to kill everyone, and it's like kind of now going, hey, you might have to kill. It might just sometimes it just happens. It's your fate. You literally are not going to have a choice in this. Okay, I guess
Shall I sing a song for you?
Didn't die. Wake up, Cub. There's someone upstairs. A thief must have gone in, or someone even worse. So, Gravel, you remembered our old friendship. Something's fumbling around. I hear it. What if it's the thing that killed Isidore? What if the soil spit out a Shabnak after all? Well, excuse me, don't be silly. Even I don't believe those tales. It's unbecoming of you, alright? You're the one acting silly. You've forgotten everything. Do you remember those bones we found strung together? Isidore himself told us those are Shabnak remains. He's just trying to scare us. Ow! Laura says there's a thief in her house. I don't really have the means to survive that right now. Also, I believe that last bit was also kind of a tutorial. Literally, hey, they said they kept wanting second chances even though they failed. So they came back crippled. They came back lame. Guess what happens when you die? Oh, I don't like this. Is he behind the door? Oh. Hello. What's good?
It wasn't me, I swear.
Oh, it's a changeling.
Everyone's against me, but I'm guiltless.
Hi, thief. Says a ripper. Sort of. I'm a surgeon. Do you believe in divination, Barack? No, I don't. Well, that makes things harder because you're going to do something awful and I could have saved you the disgrace. But I guess you'd rather stay gloomy, self-centered, and bullheaded, am I right? I'm going to disgrace myself? You'll spill a ton of blood, Barack. Tremendous amounts. A river of blood. Family blood. Beloved blood. You will drown this town in blood and soon. Unless you trust me. So bite of toast, you'll wave your hands and fix everything. Or do you take coin? Listen to me. You need to leave town. Now. If you must stay, lay low, do nothing. The less you do, the less grief you'll bring to those around you. Abandon your schemes. I'll handle it on my own. It'll be glorious. You'll see. I don't fucking trust you. What are you going to do? Whatever it takes. It's all going to hell and soon. We're halfway there. Just stay still. Trust me. Will you? I'm your sister. Your double. And I know what must be done. I know a great deal, Barack. The future is open to me. Prove it. Your life lessons will prove me right, but heed my words. Whenever you want to do something, don't. You'll just make it worse. You'll be the demise of your hometown. You'll drown it with blood. Not buying it. I think you should get going. The house is getting anxious.
The sweet tabby I chose had no fur and no nose. On 8 paws he would linger. On his tail was a stinger.
Thank you for the rhyme. It's been foretold I will spill a river of blood soon. Guess someone will find their death under my knife after all. Ah, well, a little late on that one.
See, I'm not holding you back. Let each of us find our own path.
Have you thought about what I told you? I had the strangest dream. Was it your doing? No, yours. Don't you want to know what I dreamed of? Of horror, I'm sure. All dreams are prophetic, and since you dreamed it, you must have seen yourself spill blood. As for the details, spare me. My nerves are delicate. I'm not some monster myself. Are you sure it was prophetic? It was prophetic, no doubt about that. I have no understanding of if I believe her or not, but nothing's doubtless. I don't know if I believe that. Anyways. See you later, I guess. I guess she just hangs out up there now. Good on her. Hey.
Was it a month ago? I don't remember.
Yeah, so what was it? Some beggar, I think, broke into your house. She's babbling nonsense. Should I toss her out? I almost want to kind of leave her in there. I don't know. I like Laura more than I like the changeling. Should I toss her out? Don't. She's already here to let her be. Maybe she's hiding from the violent mob. I'll check on her later, provide some care if needed. She could use that. Whoever it was, she won't bother Laura anymore. Clearly, I'm her new target.
Just stay away from me this time of year.
Things still look bad for you, Cub, but I managed to help a little.
Anything here.
What'd you do? They'll come to their senses soon, but you know how mobs work. I explained to the right folks you had nothing to do with Isidor's death. Women, mostly. They'll spread the news quick. Here in the flank, at least. In the chine and backbone, you'll be safer. Oh, thank God. They'll come to their senses, but I'll forever be suspected of patricide. That's up to you, Cub. Is it? You were gone for 6 years? You're an outsider now, and you came back on the wrong side. Maybe you didn't kill Isidore, but you killed someone, right? I didn't even need to see the blood. Your butcher's eyes told me everything. The 1,000-yard stare. It was kill or be killed. You'd rather see me dead. You'll have to start over, Cub, although, maybe not entirely. The kin must be eager to see you. With Isidore gone, someone has to take his place. Not just for your step people, but for us all. Thank you, Gravel, for everything. Oh, her last name's Ravel. Gravel. Like she's Rusk or Mean or whatever. Laura told her neighbors that if something happens to new registers won't attack me. Hooray! No one cares. Hooray! Okay, well, only so far. No one cares. No one cares. Okay, so it's going to be hard getting around to places like this. If I get 3,000 money, then I need to book it across town. Additionally, getting rid of my organs will be a little difficult, but do what you gotta do. Otherwise, in this area, we got a grocery, clothes, a pharmacy, and that's all three. I don't think there's any other type of stores. Locked. Interesting. Ruben's apartment. Trying to remember everything here. Okay. Well, in the meantime, I just need to not die, preferably. Guess I'll go ahead and take a sippy. Might be a bit of a waste, but rather just not risk it. Let's
They
sleep.
lived happily ever after.
Yeah.
And horribly ever before.
Yeah, I agree completely. What now? I'm really exhausted. What now? I'd rather not resort to the coffee beans if I don't have to yet. Delicious coffee beans. Oh, wait. Move your mouse. Okay, no, not yet. Keep moving your mouse. Eventually something will happen. Yeah? You can do it, Unity. Oh, you can do it. Wait, right. I should have restarted the save and restarted the game. Okay. That's a me issue. The game's not frozen yet. I see my FPS changing again. It's just taking its freaking time. Still moving my mouse. Even hit 4 there to see if that grabbed my lantern somehow. Please don't tell me you crashed. Or soft locked somehow. Escape does nothing. That's disappointing. I really would have liked to have saved, please. I'm scared the game's gonna Tom Nook me if I like reset progress back without saving. Probably not, because, you know, manual saves mean that something like that's kind of inevitable. But, yeah, no, it is... That's... upsetting. I'm getting really into this, too. My god. Let's tab out, tab back in, maybe? Does that do something? I don't know why it would, but... Let me check. Task manager. Yeah, my CPU is being maxed out. That's nothing new, I guess. Close Firefox. Free up some resources. Close you. Maybe it is literally just being bottlenecked by CPU usage. I don't get what's fucking wrong with my CPU. I really, really hate it. I swear it wasn't always this bad, and I think it has something to do with this version of OBS. Like, that is so resource intensive. There's no reason it should be. Resource values, memory, percent. Okay, I want to see if there's anything more than that. I don't want to lose progress. It's not like it's a lot, but okay. Yeah, no, it's just stuck. Oh well. Let's restart. I should have done it like I said I was going to. I'm guessing there might have been a memory leak of some sort. Give my computer a second to chill out. Calm down. Everything's good. Think about the polyhedron for a moment. Feeling pretty good. Then, God, why does OBS use 60? It's more than 65% of my CPU. I need to just get a new version of OBS. I keep saying it. I'll do it tonight. I'll do it tonight. This is unreasonable. Can I at least see where it left off? I'll be happy with that. Like, I'm worried if I have to use something other than Stream Elements OBS that, and I assume it's because it's Stream Elements that's lagging like this, or it uses up so much resources, that I'm not going to have my stream alerts and got to do some jank BS, but we'll see. Abuse their trust, it won't happen again. So you get one chance to steal from them. Gotcha. Gotcha. Oh, I don't like the music coming out. It's not even every game that gets this bad, too. Looks like I know OBS is always being a resource hog. I guess, like, if a game is CPU intensive at all, that's just like immediately, okay, I'm screwed. No way it's going to play nicely. I guess most of the games I play that do work nicely are not too CPU intensive. Oh, you can do it. Come on. I just want to see where it left off, please. Full bar? Owie. Oh, I just hit J, please. Okay, so this is before I talk to the changeling. Fair enough. Act 1. Oh, I just noticed. Act 1. Huh. Guess that makes sense. Okay, so this is probably about the time I've already talked with Laura, given my health is slightly back up, right? Yeah, I've already talked with her. Did she tell me to go upstairs? Yes, okay. Let me at least repeat that much. Do the same options for authenticity. Hello.
Words are neither priceless nor worthless. They are
surgeon.
only their purpose.
No. Disgrace. Do you take coin? You're gonna do, prove it. Anxious. Talk.
I pity you,
dream.
human. You're so good, but there's so little of you left.
Thanks, you're okay too, I guess. Do you know what I dreamed of? Prophetic. Nothing's doubtless, okay. So make sure I get the same stuff there. Then save again to be safe. Oh, the door's closing on me, the hell? Weird. What?
Who knocks on your door at night? Who screams down your chimney? A white? No, just the wind.
God, I wish you screamed down my chimney, if you know what I mean. Winks to you. Should I toss her out? She could use that. Okay. Okay. That's at least there. It's fine. And you know what? I'm going to hedge my bets. I'm also extremely, extremely underslept. It kind of just dawned on me. I probably need to go to bed soon if I don't want to fucking die. My exhaustion bar is getting a little high, huh? So I'm going to call it there for today, but honestly, I had more fun streaming this than I thought I would. I'll be real. You know, I still question if it is a good stream game, but I think as long as I put my focus in and don't get way too like I sometimes do, it's there. And like, I think it's just such an interesting and immersive world and experience that I totally understand most people are probably not interested in playing. So if I can show that to people, then coolio, fine by me. Either way, there's no chance anyone else is playing Pathologic 2 right now, right? No, one other person, but a Russian speaker. Doing a speed run? Hold on. I am half tempted to raid them, even though I do not speak Russian and I'm afraid of the language barrier. Is this actually a speed run? They have the speed run tag on. Hold on, this is important. Is it actually, or is this just a casual playthrough? Please load. I am... If you were doing a speed run... Nah, okay. Not. Shame. Alright, then I'm just done for the day. Either way, thank you everyone for coming out and hanging out. I greatly appreciate it. Thank you for any follows and subs and all that good shit in the raid. Good stream. Good stream. I'm glad this is actually more enjoyable to stream than I thought it was. I know I'm probably bouncing through way too many games for Spooky Month, but what else is new? So I will see you all tomorrow or the day after as per usual. I might need to go see the dentist tomorrow or the day after, so we'll see how that fucks up my schedule. But regardless, thank you all very much. No raid for today. Join the Discord if you want to. Bye-bye.